Hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a good day. Jacob, what's up, dude? Kiro, Varb, Lynx, Azzy, Glob, Art, how you doing? Net, how you doing? Old Man in a Dracula Flow, how you doing? Playing Black Ops 6? Hey, yo. I heard it's, well, no, I've heard some good things. I'm not gonna front about that. I've definitely heard some good things. Scar, you're good, dude. You're good, bro. Don't even stress about it, dude. Rufus, what's up, man? What's up, though, Scar? How you doing today? Hey, Alex, is 50 cat too much for a carbon fiber plate? I don't think that's crazy. I mean, it's definitely on, like, the high end, but I don't think that's, like, out of the norm, you know? What's up, Dane? How you guys doing? Here we go. Yeah, here we go indeed. No, I mean, that was really inappropriate. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I totally get it. You're all good though, bro. I don't want to hold like any sort of like resentment in my heart. You know what I'm saying, bro? So like, you are all good. You are forgiven, dude. Cam Sewington. I did see that particular set. Did it come out or something? That's with taxes and shipping. Oh, and that's super good. Double build. Yeah, today's another double build. I don't know. Listen, guys. I am gonna be real with you guys. I don't know what the hell happened over the last like week, but it just seemed like. Okay, I'm gonna be super real. August, beginning of August and most of July was kind of slow, like keyboard wise, even commission wise. Now, all of the sudden, everyone wants keyboards done, which is super cool, and I'm so happy to do that. But it seems like everyone's kind of on a time crunch. Yeah, I do think people were away on vacation for sure. But yeah, now it feels like everyone's sort of on this like time crunch and want things done like ASAP. So I gotta get things done, you know? Also, look what I bought. It's the dumbest purchase. Well, not dumb. But look, I got some clamps for my photography stuff. They were $6 and they're like heavy duty. Well, $7. Super heavy duty. I'm so pumped up to use these. Hello everyone, super early stream. Is today super early? I feel like we're on time today. I feel like today's the first time in a while that I've been on time, neither early nor late, which is nice. Raise on prices, baby? Nah, I'm gonna keep them the same. I'm brutal. I'm gonna keep them the same. Also, there's some like photography stuff behind me, guys. I'm moving things right now in this room. I will show you guys what I did. I am super proud of getting like a proper shipping station in order now. But in the meantime, while I kind of move things around, like everything's behind me, so I bought some IKEA furniture. So, well, it went live at 7:01, so a little late. Can I just like ban Adam? Like, Adam, 4 minutes into stream, bro. He's already causing shit, dude. That's crazy. For Dane, I hope you're having the greatest of days. We're gonna build this frog mini for you the best possible, I hope. Because you deserve the best possible. All right, Dane? Just jokes, Mr. Toes. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate you, dude. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling so many people are probably on their way to Keeb Life today. So, for everyone who's not going to Keeb Life or is at home right now and couldn't make it like me, dude, we're all here together.
Happy Friday.
Rufus, thank you so much for 100 bits, dude. Happy Friday to you as well. And Not Too Sweets, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 15 months, dude. I know, this is my first frog, by the way. So, Kate, I feel like we need a history lesson on this. There were like a few keyboards in which I have never built ever in my entire life. Gurnal, thank you for 5 tier 1s.
God damn, dude.
God damn. I really appreciate that, man. I have never built a frog mini. Every time a customer has Keep Dweeb. Wait, what's going on right now? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Question for you, Keep Dweeb and Gurnal. Does that count towards September? Like, do you get discounts on that? I didn't really understand the email they sent over this morning about, like, what applies for September stuff. Fry, thank you so much for the gifted as well, man. I appreciate that, dude.
Freed Kvothe gifted a tier 1 sub to Obu Coffee.
Mad hype for Keeb Life. I'm on the wrong side of the country, though. Yeah. I'm feeling a little FOMO. I'm not gonna lie. Dane, thank you so much for gifting one, too. I appreciate it. Was 25 bucks for 5
Keeps gifted a tier
Is that
1
lower
sub
than
to
normal?
Servati.
I feel like that's lower than normal. I feel like that's like 20% off or something. Because they keep raising prices in different countries. So, anyways, I've never built a frog. This is my first time building a frog mini. Every time I've had a frog mini potentially being built, it just gets thrown out the window. So nice.
How's life? I'm tired
JF.
AF but should go upwards from here.
I've been tired too. Today was a lot of assembling things and a lot of work. A lot of photography as well. I've been trying to find my flow with transitioning, I guess, with new camera gear. Not even new gear, just I want to just do new stuff. So I just have been trying to find maybe a new style. I love the cement cube thing, but I want to try some different stuff. I want to do more like actual desk photos again. So once this is all set up, I'm so pumped to try doing some desk pictures again. Some like proper, like on a desk, what it looks like. Throw it the window like you throw it out the window.
Like you throw it out the window?
Yeah, some people are rough, bro. Some people get kind of rough with their keyboards. I'm in EST right now, Brandon. But how are you doing, JF? What made you tired today? Anyone mention that? Dude, everyone says I look like the comedian Morgan J. Or, because I think I'm older than him, does he look like me? Who started doing stuff first? Potentially, it could be the other way around, right? It could be the other way around. Just saying. Hydrate got you, dude. A Bauer Lite today? Yeah, so we're going to do 2 builds today. You do look like him? I know. Everyone says it.
Oh, hey, friends.
I mean, he's a fun... I like his comedy stuff. I do like his comedy. He's real funny. Look at this one guy I know in my Air Force unit. Is it... I have a question. Is it because of the glasses? Everyone always, like, associates my glasses and mustache with other people with glasses and mustache. Thank you, Core. I appreciate the tier 1, by the way. How are you doing? Thanks for 8 months.
Can you give us a ribbit for all of us frogs, frog, out there?
Ribbit? Ooh, that camera's off. I need to fix that camera. Glasses, hair, mustache, and skin tone. My skin? Oh, you know what? I have to go get this tested, alright? Because, listen, I don't know anymore. I'm pretty positive I have a gluten allergy. Today I had a lot of bread, and I just feel like my skin is like not nice today. Winky! Thank you for the 5 tier 1s! Thank you! Oh man. Alex, are the boxes you get from clients delivered normally beat up? It depends. Bro, the worst I've seen a box... Oh, dude. The worst I've seen a box get to me was delivered by FedEx. God, I fucking hate FedEx. It was so beat up that stuff fell out. And unfortunately, well, fortunately for the client, I had an extra PCB for his exact build. Unfortunately, the client had sent a few things, and the one PCB in there wasn't inside the hard shell. It was like in a little box, and it completely, like, a whole bunch of stuff fell out. There was even missing keycaps. It was really unfortunate, but that was FedEx. Canada Post has been great though. Like, they're pretty damn gentle with everything. Dude, FedEx, they just like slam shit. They like throw things. Like, it is the worst with FedEx. UPS is all right, but no, you know what it is? Sometimes they do their border checks or their like little security checks, and they put like painter's tape back on the box, or they tape the box up in such a way where they don't actually tape the box. So they're real bad, dude. I really hate when I get stuff from them. Also, guys, thank you again for the subs. I really appreciate it. I appreciate how Alex always looks fresh. I had a shower. Is that what it is? I did have a shower. Canada Post plus USPS got my new to me TKL1 in good shape, though. It's pretty obvious the box has been open. Yeah, dude, they fuck up things when they open that kind of stuff, so they do. QC passed with the tissue? I'm so confused by this. Hold on. Did the tissue pass QC? or did the keyboard. So nice. This is tissue. I'm hoping the tissue passed QC. I'm sorry, I don't actually know. I'm not trying to be funny here. I don't know if it's like a joke. Is this like an inside joke? AMD, thank you so much for the prime, man. I appreciate that, dude. AMD Expo. Really do. Chozo, 58 freaking months, dude.
During 5 years, man's tets are...
Jesus, have we been streaming that long? It's the tissue. It's the safe. It is safe to use on the butt. Oh. I've never seen a Frog Mini in person either. So this is gonna be new to me. I am so excited. Okay, so just a little recap of what we're doing today. We're doing 2 builds. One is a personal build. And I really, like I told you guys yesterday, and for the last like 3 months, I really want to build a silent keyboard for myself. I don't have any. So these are what I landed with. I like the way they feel. I actually was gonna lube these today, and only 1 or 2 of them needed lube because they were actually very well stock lubed. So these are what's gonna go in my personal build today. I have the PCB all ready for it because I already had this PCB like prepped. Shout out to Dane Keeps. Dane Keeps has the coolest packaging, I swear to goodness. Yeah, Dane Keeps has some of the coolest packaging, dude. But yeah, that's gonna be my personal build, but we're gonna do Dane's build first. And you know what? I said today to myself, because I was playing video games yesterday, fuck it, I just need to pull the trigger, rip off the bandage, and just build my own keyboard tonight. So let's take a look at what Dane sent here. I'm feeling way better today. I honestly feel like it might have just been I needed sleep. Dane's 6th frog. Holy shit, this is pretty. Holy crap, this is pretty, dude. Wait a second. Now I want one. This is supposed to be C stock. So what is C stock about this is the question then. Maybe this little... No, I don't even know if that's... Where did it go? There's like a small little banding line in the middle. Sorry, I'm going to pick this apart because I need to see... Well, no, this is supposed to be a different color to this, right? Enlarged Dingus, thank you so much for 8 months. My C-Stock frog was flawless. Oh, this is cute. Again, I've never seen this in person. Wait a second. Why is there feet? Why are there feet? Trust? I did that because Dane is weird. Do you not want the bump-ons make it better? Well, okay. I'll pause the music here just because that's one thing I've actually heard a lot of. Literally what Flybeck just said. Apparently, a lot of people don't actually quite like the Geon feet because they think it gives a... Well, I can confirm it actually does change the sound a smidge, but it does make it a little bit more thuddy, which is interesting. I have seen that applied to many keyboards who have larger surface area for the feet, where you get more of a thuddy sound signature. It's not a bad thing, I think, anyways. But it's nice. I mean, it's a nice looking board. So do you not want the bump on entirely? Just yank him off? I have tons of them. No, we're going to leave him. I want to see now. I'm so curious. Look at his side profile too. Like, holy smokes, this is pretty. Dude! Oh yeah, I mean, I have a Frog TKL, and I'm going to be honest, I don't quite like it. I like this though. God, I love 60s. This is a 60, right? God, I love 60s. 60s are my favorite, I think. I think out of any sort of layout, the 60% is just mind-blowingly nice. God, this is so pretty. This is C-Stock? What's C-Stock about it? I don't know why. The weight, like, whatever this is inside just looks so cool too. What is C-Stock about this? Even this little lip on the front, like just the little attention to detail here. Ooh. Love this. These little curves on the side make it kind of easy to grab the board. Oof. Wait, we got a hype chest. We got a reward. The you missed emote. So we got this. Choo-choo. Cool. The little recess around the logo on the weight is sick too. Yeah, I mean, it gives it definition and character. Like, it gives it some, like, texture almost. I like the different colors between the weight and the actual board as well. God, this is pretty. And then, so these are the bump-ons. We'll probably not use them today. We have the PCB. We have the plate. And then we have a myriad of different... What are these called again? Tadpoles? Which one do you want to use, Dane? Typically, I'm a harder tadpole kind of guy. But even when it comes to O-rings and stuff, I prefer a firmer, stiffer tadpole, you know? Is black the 90 or 80? I'm assuming, right? Usually, most of the colors I've seen on this are pretty identical. Miss C stock, hit A stock. I know, for real. 90 is black, 80 is green. Posture check. I'm gonna try my best doing posture checks today, but on the real, bro, when I was making some of that IKEA furniture this morning, I twisted something. So, no, my body ain't right now, you know what I'm saying? Is this a standing desk yet? It is a standing desk. However, I don't have any cameras set to stand, so I can't actually stand and stream, which is fine because I actually use the standing position all day long today, so I need to sit. If that's cool with you, Adam, you know what I'm saying? I need permission, but if I can sit, you know, any desk is a standing desk if you're dedicated enough. True. Where's your universal healthcare at? Scar? It's a common misconception for people outside of, I don't know if you're inside Canada, but it's not exactly free. You still pay into it, you know? Attach the cameras to the desk, now then they'll shake. How do I turn on and change the RGB for the Piggy 60? Oh shit, I don't remember. Can you just load it up in VIA? Try VIA or Vial.rocks or whatever it is. Try one of those. Oh, this doesn't use a daughter board. I mean, neither did the Frog TKL, right? Interesting. How am I doing? I'm okay. How are you guys doing? Honestly, I'm just tired today. I'm ready for this long weekend, sorta. I'm ready just to hang out here and I just want to vibe. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna vibe. I gotta make a little run to run one small errand, but tomorrow is not a day that I don't want to work tomorrow. I don't want to do shit tomorrow. It's a long weekend in Canada too. Yeah. Although I'll be honest, I don't quite understand what Labor Day is, but oh, I know. I hope you guys liked the NK sale though. I thought it was pretty crazy. Do you bike, Alex? Oh, goodness me. Do I bike? No, not really actually. I tried biking last year with my girlfriend, and I hadn't biked since I was a wee little lad, and I was struggling, so the answer is no, not really. Although that'd be really cool to get back into. I enjoyed the day that I went. Like, I was still able to bike, but just not very well. Go to Whitey tomorrow. Oh god, no, I'm not going to Yorkdale on the weekend. Malls on the weekend here? Ain't no way. Dane, did you test this? I'm assuming not, because it was sealed in the package. So I will test it right now. Where's my testing cable? Hello? Found it. We got a lot of cables here. Ones that charge phones and stuff. Let's prage. Let's all prage. Biking in Toronto is something special. You guys can think what you want of me, but I don't think Toronto's truly set up to be the best in the world for bikers. And if I'm being real, as a pedestrian, and I don't drive at all, but I can imagine it also being kind of sketchy. I just truly don't think the most of Toronto is set up to bike properly. Therefore, I just don't feel the need to. Yeah, driving's already crazy, so... Where's Via? Jesus, I was trying to find my tab. Yeah, like, I'm all for it if there's bike lanes, but, like, listen, I'm be real with you guys. I'm not for biking when it's set up that either bikers have to be on the sidewalk, which are already really skinny, and moving pedestrians over, or on the road where it's not great to be on either. So, I just don't think it works. I just don't think it makes sense. There just needs to be dedicated bike lanes. Well, it connects, so that's good. All right, let's get this going. Dane board time? Are we all here for Dane? Dane, are we doing split? I can't remember. You said you wanted split backspace? That was the only thing I can't remember now. I told Dane ahead of time, I'm going to be asking you questions because I'm not going to remember what you told me. Split everything. All right, Adam's spoken. Split BS, split our shift. Okay. Dane is so cute. Honestly, big true, dude. Big true. Any recommendations for a first 60? What's in stock for 60s? I like the tempo, but you have to also like HHKBs. What is in stock for 60s right now? Salvation's really good. Yeah, this Avant just said it too. Salvation's great. I like it personally. Bakaneko, the January. Oh, the January is really nice. The Bakaneko goes good too. I would just be not cautious per se. I would just pay attention to some of the, you know, what are they called? The oh boy. Why can't I think of what they're called? The guidelines into what to expect, the expectations for the Bakaneko Go. If there's ARC 60s still in stock, then I wholeheartedly would recommend an ARC 60. However, I don't think there is ARC 60s. Are there? The ARC 60, dude, if there's one keyboard, truly, if there's one keyboard in which I pray every day to Teha that I wish it would come back, it'd be the ARC 60. That was a winner, and every person I built an ARC 64 has loved their ARC 60. I am so surprised they decided not to do any more of that particular board. So, I don't know why they called it off. I really don't. That was like their bread and butter, I feel, you know? It's still in my rotation. It wasn't awfully expensive either. Yeah, GVB, it was not. Every person I built one for, especially Kenny, loves it. It's been one of my like go-to builds when people want it 60s. I know a guy with one he wants to sell. I mean, it's a great board. If you know someone who wants to sell it and you're after a 60, then by all means, hop on that, dude. All right, let's do some stabilizers for Dane. What are these? Cherry? Even aftermarket, they're still only kind of going around retail, if not less. Yeah, they're not bad. So Dane was also really kind enough to send me over some photos, by the way, and I wanted to show you guys how talented Dane is. Look at these. So we really like these, and we're trying to make like a frame of like things that we like and just friends and people that are awesome. So we're gonna put some of these photos in like a little frame. I think we're gonna do two. I think we're gonna do this one. This for sure. I love this shot. And I was thinking this guy here to kind of keep it on theme. You know, kind of keep it like this, not scrapyard type vibe, but you know what I mean. These are lovely. Cherry clipping, of course. I finally just built my Salvation today. I really like it so far. Yeah, I really like the Salvation. I will admit the Salvation, it's temperamental in terms of how you build it, but Silan, my wife gave me Miklon for my birthday. So now I'm done with the dude, what a birthday present that is. Damn. That's a good birthday present. Wait, where did they find Miklon? Is Miklon still in stock? What a great birthday present. Damn. Yeah, that is. These are cherry? These are not cherry. Oh, these are clipped out. Did you clip these already, Dane? You pre-clipped them. That is so kind. At least I think they're all clipped. What board are you putting on? Oh, for the Michelin? Yeah, what are you putting on? What are you putting Michelin on? So we only need 3 today. Well, I guess you just sent me just enough. That's perfect. Oh, 1 extra. 1 set extra we don't need. Because we're doing split backspace. Alright, let me get my lube. It's on my Black Neos 80. Oh, dude. Lubed, filmed, spring swapped Cherry Nixies, Chef's Kiss. Dude, what a banger build that is. That is legitimately great. I got 2 Salvations for cheap from Ash Cave. Still built my other one. Oh wait, who's building your other one? Or you still need to? Alex, what are the best Mix-Max Mil-Max sockets to use for beginners? Okay, see, this is a conversation. I don't know the right answer here, if I'm being real with you, Keep Dweeb. I think my answer to you is to actually not even do 3305-1s. I think 3305-1s are better when you get more experience. I think you go with the 0305. They're a bit of a taller lip, but they're stupid easy to solder in. Like, they are, I would say, the most beginner friendly. It's just some people don't like them because the lip on top, so the lip that goes on the top of the PCB isn't, it's I don't know the exact measurement, but it definitely sticks up from the PCB just a smidge more than the 3305-1s. You shouldn't call things stupid. My bad. But I really suggest, like, if you're not comfortable soldering, go with the 0305s. The 3305-1s, you can make mistakes, and if you're not well equipped to kind of deal with those mistakes on them, it can be a little silly. There, I won't use the word stupid. It can be a little silly, dude. This is my first time building a Frog Mini, yeah. Is the ARC 60 hard to find now? I don't know. Do you guys find it on aftermarket a lot? I don't really explore the aftermarket of keyboards anymore. It's not really like somewhere I want to go. Holy shit, the color match on the Sonnet and Zuyan mods. Oh, this is not the Sonnet today. Oh, I didn't put Sonnet. I forgot to change my command, I think. But this is the Dune. The Dune today is what I'm using. I genuinely enjoyed building it. And I really like it with these switches. I was asking some friends yesterday what they thought of the build. They actually thought I chose the wrong switch. Not wrong, but they think that I should have gone with like a Cherry or a Gateron Milky Top. I don't know. I think this is gorgeous. I really like the way this sounds. I can definitely see Milky Top sounding really good on this, like the Dune. But you know what? I'm happy with the long pull switches here. It's a bit of change of a pace for me, you know? So pretty darn happy with that. Can you check the PCB if it has a JST port? You mean one you can solder in? Oh, it does. Do I have to get rid of that? Oh, that's a good point. Do I need to get rid of this JST port, Dane? Do you know if I do? I know sometimes they make you get rid of those things on certain boards. Frog TCL is fine, it just feels like a top mount. Yeah, listen, I have a Frog TCL. I am not the biggest fan of my Frog TCL. I need to buy a new PCB, which I do have one somewhere. It's in my pile of things. That is another board I need to build soon, but I don't know why. Just not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Like, if I want a top mount, I would buy a top mount. Yeah, I just find it's just way too stiff for everything. You guys are correct. Even the tadpoles, no matter what you pick, is just... There's nothing I can make. I mean, dude, I have been very honest about the Frog TKL. It is the one keyboard that I think where I bought where I'm like, yeah, something's off with the bottom row especially. And I've just not been a fan of it. I mean, Silent, I think... Listen, I don't mean to shit on anything here. This is not me criticizing it in a negative way. But I think it's just probably one of the more well-known boards slash also is kind of like the meh board. It's definitely because of the frog feet. They're just inherently flawed. It thuds on the desk. You know what? I will find my PCB for the frog and we'll do a double build some other time and I will pick up some switches and put them in. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to put some bump-ons on that bad boy. This is making me so happy. I'm glad, dude. That's what I'm here for, man. I think keyboards and hobbies should be happy. Like they don't need to be stressful. They don't need to be a competition of who has the coolest shit. They're hobbies. We probably all had a long day. So it's nice to sit down and do something. I'm waiting for Jeff to land so I can go pick up his ass. Or go pick his ass up. Didn't he have like a really long layover? He said in chat or something. I can't remember now. Also, man, it's been a while since I've been here. Any updates on your favorite boards or switches? So I really like those W1 diamonds that we picked for the Dune yesterday. I actually really like the way these feel. I didn't even spring swap these at all. I love them. I actually I'm so into these switches right now. I think it's just the feeling of them. And then in terms of like boards, the Ori's still at the top for me of recent stuff. I mean, there's been some great boards we've had. I can't really name them all off the top of my head, but I'll give you a sound test once I kind of clean up this, because this is just... I mean, I can do it on the desk. Here, I'll just kind of type in chat. I don't know, I like it. After you build this, can you bring out the arc to compare? My arc is somewhere, and I don't know where. As you guys know, I'm still unpacking things. I have a purple arc that I freaking... Oh, wait, do we have a purple one? No, I don't have a purple one. I have some other color. I love it. That used to be my game... In the freezer. That used to be my, like, go-to gaming keyboard. But it is somewhere, right? It's on my rotation of stuff, but I don't know where the hell I put it. Can I tell you guys something, and you guys can't get upset with me? Did you sort the glitter? I tried my damnedest, and I could not get it in the middle. Happy Friday. Thank you, dude. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something, and you guys cannot be upset, and I don't want to hear it. Just, like, do like the Nodders emote or something. So yesterday, I really wanted to go... Well, a few days ago, I was like, you know what? I want to use my green unicorn. And I went to go take up my unicorn. And I cannot find my unicorn. I spent all night looking for it. I was even telling some people in Discord today I was trying to look for it. I cannot find it. I have no idea where I put it. I was thinking, hey, maybe it's in one of the unicorn hardshell cases, because I'm pretty particular about my unicorn. Nope, not there. I have no idea where my unicorn is. And I remembered a few hours ago that I had kept it in a different hardshell case, and I hope to God I didn't leave it when we moved. Maybe in like the back of like a closet or on the floor or something and just forgot. This is sadder than sad music. So I have no idea where I put it. Report it to Teja? I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I mean, I could. I hope no one's moved in yet, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I was telling myself that too, Telly, but Alex, go look now. I don't know. I'm really hoping I didn't do a mess up. You know what I mean? Oh, these are perfectly straight wires. God damn. What are you streaming for? No, it's fine. You know what? Like, I already went through my panic phase. Where did I put the dielectric grease? My panic phase is gone right now. I will find it. Yeah, I mean, I sent a text over. That's what we did. So, where is my dielectric grease? Where did I stick it? One moment, everybody. This is the common trend with me. When I clean my desk, I don't remember where I put things. And I'm currently trying to find a better way to store all my tools. But, obviously, it's not perfect. I lost my passport on a class trip overseas when you were 16. Damn. So what happened with that? Did you have to like get a full new one or something? How does that work exactly? Where's my dielectric grease? Ain't no way. Hold on a moment. I know I was running low, but I literally used it this morning when I was touching up someone's keyboard. Hi folks, just moved into a new apartment and found a wardrobe full of keyboards, even a unicorn. JQ! Hey man, I think that might be mine. On a real note. I think that might be mine. Hold on, where the fuck's my dielectric grease? Give me a sec, guys. I need to like take a breath and try to figure out where I put my dielectric grease right now. It's not on this. It's not in my tool chest. Where did it go? Did it fall? Well, it might have fallen. He's low-key looking for the unicorn right now? No. I promise you, I'm not looking for the unicorn. Pinky swear, dude. I'm trying to find my grease. My dielectric grease. That I stuck somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm sure it will turn up. It's like the Artisans I gifted my friend, a girlfriend. She told me to look after, which I can't. Oh shit! Did you found those though? Oh my god, dude! It's in my. I didn't think to look in here. It's in this. I have like a little lube thingy here. Let me show you guys. I've been using this to store my lube, and I forgot that I put the dielectric grease in here this morning because it's just kind of handy. Keeps it all in one spot. Okay, I need to get used to this. It's not my fault. Two of my friends went to Canada and one lost his passport there. They just tried to go to the border. He got stopped and they pulled him aside and the other one just kept driving home to the US. Damn. So what happened to the other guy? That's crazy. He straight left him there? Is he still there? Did he make it home? Burn, we need more to this story. That's a crazy... Some say he's still there to this day. Yeah, for real. He's at the border. Didn't you hear the story? Oh, my bad. They actually let him go after his parents got involved. It was like early 2000s. Damn. I don't even know what to say to that. That's a crazy situation. Oh, sweet mama. Oh, dude, look at this. Look how good this board looks. Even from the side. If I have to give you guys the side angle on this. Ooh. Ooh la la. They sent in all the other docs. Oh, that makes sense. The documents and stuff. Yeah, it sounds like a pain in the ass, though. Bro, that looks so good, but the dude in the top right looks so good. Thanks, Fried. Appreciate that, man. Is this the giveaway board by chance? The giveaway stuff will start when we... It might not start Sunday. I know we're streaming Sunday. Actually, you know what? No, it will start Sunday. Fuck it. I told you guys all September. I was going to start Monday instead. Because I consider Sunday the end of my week. And I was just going to start at the beginning. But you know what? I promised you guys this. I'm going to try to... I think I have enough for giveaways. But I'm going to try doing a giveaway every day of September. I'll give you guys starting... Well, I can tell you guys now. My goal is to make it easier. Every day we stream, we're going to do mini goals, which usually are close to what we get anyways. That way there, like mini sub goals. That way there it can cover the shipping costs and then, you know, whatever little thingies for that. And then we can give away the board. It's better than one day. So we'll do like, I don't know, we'll probably do like 35 or 40 subs as a goal, and then we'll do giveaways. That way there, it's way more digestible. And you can tune in and see what we're giving away. But it'll be all month long. I'm not going to have a list of stuff I'm giving away. It'll just be, you tune in and see what we do for the day. The first giveaway board is the unicorn if you can find Alex's old apartment. Oh my god.
You deserve all the subs in the world.
Thank you,
Hope
Mofo
the new
Cat.
place is coming together nicely.
Yeah, it's coming together okay, I'd say. It's going okay. I'm trying my best. I think I'm falling into some old habits I'm trying to get out of. I don't know if you guys also get this sometimes too, where you get these habits of you're kind of messy in some areas, you know? That is a habit I am trying to desperately break right now. I don't know what you were on about, Adam. We have unionized and you were banned from all giveaways.
How are the novel keys photos coming? Can't wait to see everything through your eyes.
Shit, I
Love
totally
you and
forgot
hope
about
you
those
are
Lego.
doing well.
Love you too, bro. I've done most of them Lego. I have not ever, like, I would say, like, I kind of stopped editing them like a week and a half-ish ago. But you know what? Let me get those done and post on the website this weekend. I'm gonna sit down tomorrow. The music's slapping right now. It's like super serious. Music louder than a volcanic eruption? Is it really loud? I'll turn it down. It's not too loud for me. Question, did you have any trouble with the spacebar when you built the Bakaneko Go? Even after freshly lubing the spacebar stabs, the caps get stuck. I take it off and put it back and the caps get stuck again. What stabilizers are you using? And then what keycap are you using? And have you tried multiple keycaps? We'll try to diagnose this issue right now. Dude, I don't know. I hear this a lot with different particular stabilizers. It comes down to I usually feel like, including the cherry black stabs. I have lubed the spacebar stabs twice at the moment. 3 different spacebar caps and using the included cherry black stabilizers. Yeah, it's either an installation problem, and I hate to say that. Is the PCB really curved? And does it actuate outside of the case? That is another question we'll ask. If the PCB is really warped, then the stabs will sit like this opposed to sitting like this. So you might need to figure that out. What does that question mean? The second one? What was the second question I asked? I totally forgot. Can you move the PCB walls? Oh, does it happen outside of the case? Like, does it still get stuck when you don't have it in the case? Sounds like a skill issue. No, I've only ever said that one time to anybody, which was the other day when that person came in and told me that I didn't disclose that the mode 65s all ping, and I did it because I get paid off. And that is legitimately, like, it was so cringe that they had to say that because I was literally building a client one that didn't even have ping. So that person deserved I think it's a skill issue type thing. Oh, what games do I play? Not really a lot of games these days. Lately, I've been playing a little bit of 7 Days to Die with friends. A little bit of TFT here and there. Not a whole lot, though. I don't know. This current set started off strong, and now I'm hating this current set. Alex, you should play Rivals 2. Which one's that one? Which one's Rivals? Oh, this particular pin's bent. So a small part of me wants to play a little bit of the PvE version of Escape from Tarkov, but I also don't care enough to even install the game right now. Like, I don't have it installed, period. I don't know if there's any FPS games I'm really craving at the moment. Oh, this needs to be, the 4 corners need to be soldered on this. These are just slipping outside the PCB here. All right, let's turn it on. All right. I will come back to Tarkov if you do. Well, I only want to do PvE, so I played Tarkov. Pilled play PvP? What? Adam, I don't even know what the fuck you just said. Have you played Tarkov though, Adam? Tarkov pilled. Play PvP. What is Tarkov pilled? Bro, Adam speaks to me in fucking riddles sometimes. What does that mean? Okay, boomer. Adam is broken AI. Adam forgets that I don't know all the... Ban him? True, to be honest, I should. He really hit me with the okay boomer too. Like, it means I've been very into Tarkov. Why didn't you just say that, dude? Pilled is a Zoomer term for convinced to like something. Damn, bro. This is crazy to me. Jesus, dude. I can't stop laughing. Adam confused the fuck out of me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm recovering from this. Thought you were with the times? I am with the times, Adam. Do you want a chicken bake or a double chunk chocolate cookie? I am with the times. Sorry I don't know everything. Alex is so millennial coded at the moment, to be honest. Boom! Alex is like that 4-month-old. Alex, have you tried the Pantheon keys? Yeah, I tried those. They're actually pretty nice. KeyGeek makes some really good switches. I find for the most part the KeyGeek stuff is like decently deep sounding. Like it's not thin at all, which is great. Pilled is not Zoomer. Northern Lion says it, and he's definitely not a Zoomer. I don't know, man. There's so much slang, and it's just so much of it, dude. Have you heard the Costco guys' song they made? They made a song? Dude, I'm gonna go watch that afterwards. These are J-Wicks, apparently. I don't know, that's what it says. Oh no, these are not J-Wicks. These are Cherry. Fuck. I fucked up. These are not J-Wick switches. Dude, Dane baited me, dude. He put this in the top. It says J-Wick. It says Cherry on the actual switch. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up. That's on me. That's on me, dude. I trusted what was on the box. That's an old box? Why don't you scratch it out? We bring the boom? Oh my god. I am not going to go watch that right now, but I'll watch it later. So dumb, dude. Dane boozled. True, to be honest. I did get bamboozled there. In particular, Dane boozled. Let's move this off to the side. I don't want to damage this right now while we solder. They're lubed and filmed. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Honestly, Dane, you might have told me. And then I read the box and I was like, oh, maybe Dane changed his mind when he shipped it to me or something. And I just thought it was J-Wicks. Have you tried KeyGeek MZY3? I have not. The last KeyGeek switch I tried was the Mirror Lakes, and I thought they were fantastic. We're doing split backspace just to confirm, right, Dane? Was Purple Dawn's KeyGeek? I thought that was HMX. Dane does split. Okay. So I wanted to double check. There's HMX and KeyGeek. Oh, really? I don't like the fact that there's two different ones for the same name scheme. That's confusing. Not a big fan of when they do that, which is apparently better. Which one? The KeyGeek versions? I'm being serious. KeyGeek has some pretty decent switches. I think they're kind of low key right now. But I think KeyGeek kind of slaps. My dad told me that I liked the build I did for my friend. Then my friend and any of mine, I don't know how to handle this information. Just tell him you're never going to build... No, I'm joking. I'm never going to build you a board, Dad. I mean, you know what? Take that as a compliment. It means something you did, he's really into, which is really cool. Alex... Oh, that's just the bot. Adam wants a compliment. Listen, Adam, I was about to say that, Adam. I was about to say, listen, I'm Adam pilled right now, all right, dude? Adam, I'm so into Adam right now, dude. He's a great guy. I learned that word just now, you know? Apparently means the same thing as I'm really into Adam. Could have just said that. That's crazy that I need to reduce it to one word. Adam bricked right now? Jesus. Is the Neo Ergo worth it? I absolutely think the Neo Ergo is lovely, and I think you'd enjoy it. But we don't need this anymore. We need to pop in the rest of the switches. Ball spin? I got you with that. Okay, the ball's not really spinning today because I feel like we got some dust in here. So let me quickly... Look how even my desk is now that it just stops wherever it lands. Look at that spin, dude. It doesn't stop anymore on one side only. It stops wherever it wants to land. Beautiful. And to hydrate, goddamn. Put the ball on the desk. Listen here. We're not doing that right now. That is not the game we're playing today. I somehow got my friend into custom keyboards, but right now he's only on a budget keyboard craze. I mean, let him do his own journey, in my opinion. But you know what? If you kind of want to convince him to do something different, can I give you like a solid piece of like arguing advice? Obviously in a kind manner. This is like one of my pet peeves because now I've kind of grown out of it now, and you know, when I see people kind of fall back into this kind of trap of spending and overspending on things or underspending multiple times, which equals overspending, hit him with that buy once, cry once mentality, you know? I understand he's probably going through a whole bunch of like wanting to try things, and I would suggest that if he's buying multiple, I would say like, hey, listen, have you considered buying something once, like a good solid foundation, and then trying a whole bunch of switches? Because you know what happens a lot of the time where people, when they transition out of the budget phase, they're left with a lot of waste. You know what I mean? I'm with you on that, Killed. Like, I kind of went through that with other things, and I got to admit, like, I just don't have them spending money on what they think is the same exact shit. Yeah, I would try to convince him out of that if I were you. It's just, you end up spending so much money. This is Winky Lessons. Why is this song so sad lo-fi? I don't know. We've got a sad moment of people overspending on budget. Because it's tricky, right? It's deceiving as well. Because budget keyboards are so well priced that you end up buying like 5 of them, and then suddenly you spent $700 anyways. So it's a little deceiving. Dane, do you want a Milmax spacebar or nah? I'll leave that up to you. What makes a frog, you know, a frog? Oh, you want to know why? It says frog. That's all I got. I don't actually know why it's called a frog for. No, it says forg. Huh? Oh no, it does say frog. Bro, no way. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's called a frog, dude. My brother's in that situation. I'm just trying to find creative ways to make use of his unbuilt kits. Yeah. Like, it is legitimate. Like, on a real note, guys, because of the tadpoles, I guess that makes sense. But I feel like tons of things have tadpole mounts now. But on a real note, like, if I actually do want to speak about this. You know, I think for the most part everyone here is kind of like good, but like, you know, just in case someone here is watching and maybe doesn't speak, or you know, maybe they're going through it right now. Guys, financial responsibility, you know, because there's only one person you can really lean on here. It's yourself. Financial responsibility when it comes to hobbies and everything else you do, it's really important to think about sometimes too. It's not a fun conversation to have, but you know, sometimes you gotta realize that you can't just like overspend. Even if something's $50, buying it 7 times because it's cheap still means you spent $350. Try not to go overboard. You know, there's a lot of lessons that I've learned in my life when it comes to overspending or just, you know, quickly dumping money into things because, you know, I want multiple or whatever. Pacing is a good thing to start learning. 3 times rule that we talk about here sometimes too. It's really easy to fall in the trap of just buying for the sake of buying. We're kind of surrounded by media constantly that tells us to buy. But if you guys can't buy something right now, don't feel inclined. Don't feel forced. Don't feel like someone's twisting your arm because you're going to miss out. You know, the one thing I will say is if you do feel FOMO, if you do feel the need to spend, take a breath, realize that, hey, will this spending right now affect the long-term goal of what I want to buy? Like if your goal is you want to buy the frog, for example, and you're buying like 13 Monsgeek keyboards right now. I'm not saying they're bad, but if your ultimate goal is to buy the frog, don't start spending little amounts that will end up equaling more than your frog. The last thing you want to do is being left with like a bunch of stuff that you now regret, you know? Long-term planning, I think, is just important when it comes to your purchases. And if you are feeling some FOMO, I will highly suggest to kind of maybe change your perspective on that. I try not to buy everything that I want these days. For example, I really like, I've been wanting to buy one for myself, but I get the pleasure here of building Danes, but I also get to admire what Dane has. And I think there's a joy of missing out as well, because now I can enjoy what my friends have and I can be like, dude, Dane has that really cool board. I don't have it, but it's cool that we all have different things. So anyways, that's my spiel. When's Alex's birthday? It was in July. That's my spiel. Just please be careful with your money. Speaking of long-term planning, do you think the Alexa at its $89 price point? I think the Alexa is a fantastic keyboard. It's really cheap right now, so yes, I do think it's a good one. On a less serious note, thoughts of flipping my mortgage to buy a unicorn? Do it. Finally catching a stream, let's go. What's up, Shady? How you doing, man? Also, I saw some new faces in here too. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. The joy of missing out is JOMO. Yeah, the joy of missing. And there can be joy. We need to start looking at things in that perspective too. We're all friends here. Even if we don't all see eye to eye, like it's cool that other people have different things. It'd be a boring life if we all had the exact same stuff. Want to sell my house for every F1 8X. That's a keyboard I kind of wouldn't mind buying the new ones of. I like the, what is it, the F1 or the F2 or whatever. What is it, the 7221? That one there's really nice. How are you liking your new place and setup? Well, I'm in a basement now. I think I do miss the natural light that comes with being in like a condo, because, you know, condos have really big windows. But you know what? For the most part, like, it's just nice to not have to rely on the condo management for things. So, knock down a wall. Let me go do that real quick and get everyone upset with me. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I think right now, like, I really don't know if, it's partially silent. But it's just not, it's something that I'm just like, okay, we don't have to rely on, like, okay, for example, I don't have an upstairs neighbor anymore. And it's just nice not to have to hear the constant thudding because, listen, I'm going to be real. Even our newest upstairs neighbor, when we were in the condo, was kind of abysmal. Like, it was still loud. my one pet peeve was like, you know, we didn't have a big balcony. It was a small one. But even if you wanted to, there was like cigarette butts every single day that I have to clean up because they would toss cigarette butts. And it was just like very, very annoying. Like everything was just like, there's no respect. Yeah, exactly. It's disgusting. Like there's no respect for anything. And I think that just, you know what, I really do want to chalk it up to my downtown experience. Everyone downtown, for the most part, like even people on the street, there's just no care in the world for your neighbor. Like everyone's just thinking about themselves, and it's fine. You can think about yourself. I don't think I'm cut out for that particular life. I'm on the outskirts of Toronto right now, but I think it's a nice change of pace. I think it's something that just needed to happen. I feel you. I see that happening in my building too. It's so selfish. It is. Like another thing that really bothered me was our condo unit had the balcony. It was like this, right? So like picture this as the balcony. It's a square. Ours was like this. It was really small. But anyways, it also had gaps in between where like it was kind of like it tried to look fancy, but obviously it's just stupid looking. But it had a gap in between the railing and the actual like floor of the balcony, so you could literally throw things down here. And you know how many times I would see like empty soda cans being tossed, empty bottles, like plastic bottles, and then over time the bottle would just like rip and tear, and things would spill everywhere for whatever was in that bottle. And it was just like not fun to be around, you know? Like I'm not exactly the cleanest guy in the world, but like I do make sure that everything is at least presentable and not disgusting. So I am a little bit messy, but I don't think I'm like disgusting in that sense. But anyways, that was my experience. It's not into it anymore. It's just not my lifestyle I like living. The people above me moved, and now I don't hear their bed every night. They were pretty quiet in general, but it was every night. Was it like what I think it was fried, or was it just them being like loud? Another 2 builds in one stream? Yeah, we're gonna do 2 today. I'm pumped up. I want to do some keyboards. Texas is trying to ban smoking in your backyard, which is so backwards of them. I mean, there's a lot of weird things. A lot of weird backwards rules. A very happy married couple. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, dude. I put everything in the right slots. I did. It looks good. Perfect. Please visit us in the Philippines. Next meetup, I'm going to really consider visiting because I think it'd be really cool. We're a really disastrous marriage. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this PCB is not flowing very nice. But yeah, anyways, that's what I've learned. I've learned that I don't think I'm really a big city kind of guy from my time downtown. It was a fun experience. Ultimately, I can't really afford to be down there anyways, if I'm being real with you guys. But it was fun for the 2 years that we were there. Gross, no city living for me, thanks. Yeah, I think it just takes a certain type of person, and I'm not that person. I'll take suburbs with a rural life. I kind of like that midtown type of vibe. I like that where you get a little bit of everything. I know some of the guys here joke about it, but like there's a place called North York that I was like, dude, North York is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. If I could afford to be in North York right now, whew, you bet you I would be there. North York, best York. I like the North York vibe. I always have. North York is so fancy. It's not super fancy. It just has a nice vibe to it. I prefer the small town vibes if it was up to me. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, there was probably when I was early 20s, I would have loved being down here. But you know what? I think as I get a little older now, and this is not me trying to be like boomer, you know, but as I get a little older, I think my perspectives of things have changed a little bit. So North York sounds very gold. I love North York. It's not in the city, but it's close to it. It's a good balance. Yeah, I think North York is one of the best balances. Old York? What's considered Old York again? I always forget. Because there is an area of Toronto called Old York, but I just don't remember what that's considered. Is Southeast, I think? I don't remember what that is. I don't know. York and Yorkshire? No, not that. Not quite. By the way, how you doing, JQ? Hope things have been well for you. I feel like I haven't seen your username here in a while. That's what I love about my city. A very small part of it's downtown. Most of it's the burbs. That's totally fair, dude. I think that suburb life kind of hits diff. Also, thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Appreciate you. And thank you guys for the primes and subs and stuff. There was a municipality in Ontario that was just called York, but it was dissolved. What is the history of Toronto and called York again? Wasn't it called York? And then there was some sort of battle or war or something. And then it became something different. Like, wasn't there an actual, like, isn't there history behind all the names that Toronto has had? Now I want to look all this stuff up again. Been in hiding playing the new WoW expansion and generally trying to sort everything out. Oh shit, my mouse just got in the way. Looking better every day though? Hell yeah, dude. I hope everything's, for the most part, feeling and looking good though, man. I'm happy that it's looking up, and I'm happy you're enjoying yourself with WoW. Posted a pic of the 6 boroughs of Toronto in general. I will take a look. I'm learning about the Canada. I mean, even I'm a little rusty with all my knowledge of how it worked, but I will say my only complaint about Toronto, major complaint, I don't like the buildings. They've really gone out of their way to really take all the character out of every single building possible. They're all ugly. Have you checked the price recently of the Iris boxes? Bro, don't tell me they've gone back up. I need to see this now. Because I actually do need to pick some more up. Oh! What did I pay for them last year? Because I bought some late last year in 2023. I paid $34 last year. They're $65 right now. Fuck. Is that just like the new price? Because it doesn't look like this is... I don't know. Is this the new price? Dude, that is crazy. So I bought these plastic boxes, and I think they were one of the best bang for your buck boxes that you can just pick up on Amazon that fit keycaps perfectly. And I don't know. I don't think it's us. I don't think we all did that. But dude, I buy them every now and then when I get more keycaps or I want to organize things because I want them all to stack, and that's the brand I bought into now. But at $50 or $65 per pack of 10, I don't know if I can do that anymore. I'd rather go buy fancy ones now. You see them for $16? Where? They are $65 for me here in Canada on Amazon.ca. Amazon is scamming Canada. It's 16 on Amazon US. Get out of town. I'm actually going to buy some from .com. What are they? Iris Medium? Iris Medium. Storage. Can someone link them? I don't know why they're not popping up on .com. Can someone link the .com link? 65 CAD. That's like 16 USD. Okay there, buddy. Let me tell you, that's not the truth. It's more like 18. It's $20 shipping, but they're $16. So these would still be cheaper to import them from the United States than buy locally in Canada. That is so fucking backwards, dude. Hold that L, Canadians. God damn, I'm holding it right now. America. I buy them and get them at the same day. Yeah. I'm a little jealous right now. Oh shit, I didn't finish this row of soldering. Oh yeah, how was your exam? You need to let us know. Oh, this is cute. Gondo, or Ribbit. Gondo is called the Frog Mini. Okay, and then Gondo says, Ribbit. That's cute. What a cute little addition to the PCB. Super, super adorable. I don't like the way this pin is sitting, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Sometimes the switches, the pin will lay in flat, or like the end of the pin will be a little bent. And I think that's what happened to this particular switch. So this is what it's gonna look like. It does have a pin there, because I can feel it with my soldering iron. But it'll still work, but it's a little bit more flat, unfortunately. See how that looks? So probably what happened, because cherry switches are notorious for this. The end of the pin of the switch. Let me see if I can show this to you guys. Let me get a switch here. Sometimes what happens is the end of the pin will crunch down a little bit. Sometimes it happens in shipping or if they've been like removed or something. So it looked kind of like this. See if it'll focus. See how I did that right there? It's just kind of bent, which will make this look smaller than the rest. I got another pair of stabs for my spacebar, and I'm lubing the whole thing again. Wish me luck. Dude, I wish you the most luck. I know you got this, dude. It's definitely not a you issue. I think it's just something happened to that set of stabs, maybe. I've had that more within just cherry switches. I don't know, I find it's very much happens to me with cherry. Or anything that happens to crumple easily. It's actually, I hate when that happens, because then it ruins, like, the aesthetic of my soldering. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to mil-max for... Okay, depends on the sockets you use. I think soldering can be quite easy for mil-max sockets if you use particular sockets. But then there are some sockets where I would say it's more difficult than actually soldering the switches. So it really depends. Dude, get out of here with that. I will never use a 7305 for anything. I hate soldering 7305s. I barely like soldering 3305-0s. Never mind a 7305. So if you guys are wondering, the lips on those, or not the lips rather, I guess the tails of those are so short. They're the worst to solder ever in existence. They're my favorite, but I think I like to torment myself. I hate them. Hard mode soldering? For real. Does the smell ever annoy you, or are you used to it? I don't smell much because of this. This works particularly well, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't smell much. I don't breathe in much of it because of this. I'm sure there's probably remnants of it, but after I'm done streaming, I actually run the fan. I have like an air purifier that I run. But yeah, I don't really feel much of it, if I'm being honest. I did that with 7305s on a TKL on a full. I maybe overflowed like 6 of them. The first time I ever used 7305s, because people, when I was first starting Milmaxing, I was still very new to keyboards, and people put the fear of God into me. Like, I only needed to use 7305s because I was going to like ruin my keyboard. So that's what I did. I did only 7305s. Hold on one sec, this is a delicate pen to do. Did it. And I destroyed my keyboard. Wait, do you not have a way to vent it out of a window? Not really. There's no... What I wanted to do originally, and this really depended on the place that we got. I really wanted to get an actual system that attached to a window. However, I don't have one of those. I don't got one. So I use just an air purifier, and like I use one of the Dyson ones that tells me all the levels of stuff. Typically, after I'm done stream, I'm not gonna lie, I don't stay in the room for like 20-30 minutes while it's running, and I just let it do its thing. VOC from my Weller power unit is my favorite smell. I can't remember all the details. I know I've looked it up many a times though, but the fumes that you guys see is not actually lead, by the way. It's flux. Still not great for you, but it's not lead. Lead is the actual one that would be worse for you. In terms of brands for air purifiers, I don't know. I don't really have like a go-to brand. I just have the Dyson one because we use it as a heater and a cooler as well during certain times of the year. If you're soldering how to turn lead into vapor, I feel sorry for the keyboard. Or if you're soldering hot enough to turn lead into a vapor, yeah, that would be pretty crazy. I don't even know what the point of temperature you would need for that, but that would be crazy. I guess that's just what I've been led to believe. Okay, Rufus. I like that one, dude. What's my day job? Keyboards. I work for Novel Keys mainly. And then I do this. I do a plethora of different things when it comes to keyboards. I think the most enjoyable thing... I love working for Novel Keys, by the way. It is... Mike and the rest of the team is fantastic. But if I'm talking about my own stuff that I do, I actually enjoy client builds the most. They're the most relaxing. They're the most fun. I like looking at new stuff, don't get me wrong, but... You know, sometimes looking at new stuff's not the most fun in the world, because if there's a lot of problems, then... Like, being critical is not always the most enjoyable thing, so... Takes a lot out of you. Alex is lying. The full-time job is controlling the flow of reality itself. That sounds like a sick job. Never mind. I actually just panicked because I'm like, shit, did Dane want full and I just soldered in this? But thank God, I just remembered he wanted split. I just had a little mini panic attack. But we're all good. Oh, you can hear the fan running in the background right now. Actually,
Joined late. I see the fan is still hinting Tim sucks.
Tim looks very unhappy here, doesn't he, Dirty? Thank you, Dirty. I appreciate that, man. Here, let me show you guys something quick. So this is running right now, and you can kind of see like the. I guess which one would I go for here? There's like a certain one, air pollutants. Or I guess, hold on. How do I show you guys the actual chart? 1 second. There's a button I have to click somewhere for this. Oh, here. Yeah, you can see like the air quality because of that. And like just the different levels of things, right? So you can kind of see what's going on. Crazy we control a fan, yeah. But you can kind of hear what's going on with that. If that's interesting to you, I don't know if that's interesting to you. I'm gonna leave the fan running for now though. It is kind of stuffy in this room right now. It's been kind of a weirdly hot but cool day, you know? It's randomly hot, randomly cold. Okay, let me go wash my hands real quick. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I'd like to use the restroom. One moment, everybody. I'm just gonna mute myself. Quick, while he's away, name chip flavors. I feel like that's a shot at me. That's crazy. Spicy nacho, salt and pepper. I can name a chip flavor. Original. That's all I know. Did I get everything here? Original goat it? Bro, zany. I'm with you, Alex. Zany. Let's go, dude. Lay's Funyun flavor. You know what I saw at the supermarket that I thought was a bit ridiculous? They have Lay's. They're like collab flavors. Lay's Dorito. Like the Lay's chips Dorito flavor. And they also had Lay's Cheeto flavor. And they had Lay's Miss Vicky's flavor. Which I thought that was the weirdest one. Yeah. Like, you know, like the standard Lay's chip. Why wouldn't you just get the fucking other chip if you want the flavor so bad? That's why I'm so confused. The Cheeto one, I can understand. But the other two chips, just get the other goddamn chip. I don't really understand why you need that particular... Alex is heated. Dude, I saw it and I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of heated, bro. I'm like, that's such a stupid ass collab. Why would I want a Lay's flavored Miss Vicky's chip? Because you know what? If I already like Miss Vicky's, why wouldn't I just get Miss Vicky's? Because some people like the Lay's chip texture better than Doritos. I suppose. Maybe. You make a good point there. Texture thing for real? Alright, it's a texture thing. I get it. You know what? You guys making good points. I'll change my mind on that. Give the people what they want. Give them Doritos Lay's chips. I don't know if I still, you know what? It's hard for me to agree. It's all about preference, Alex. Shake my head. It's the cornerstone of the hobby. You know what, guys? Thanks for putting me back on the right track, okay? Thank you. I needed that. Thanks for putting me back on the good track for that, alright? Let's get some tadpoles in here. I still think it's a little weird, but it's fine. That turned quick. Hey, I'm not afraid to admit I'm wrong. Sometimes. Now we need to find the right tadpoles for this. Tadpoles. Wow, MX Blacks. Who would have thought? To be fair, I got baited, and I thought these were J-Wicks. Ooh, look how pretty this looks. I actually really like this desk pad on this desk. I hate the texture of this desk pad, but high key, if they had a regular schmegular desk pad with this same color, I would be very into this. I don't care what the 30-year mechanic said. I'm wrong. These go bottom to top, right? Like this? Memory serves. I think so. I think that's how they go. Looks slick. Yeah, this is a really nice looking setup here. Probably to turn off that fan right now because it's low-key kind of distracting. My wool desk pad has been demolished itself from the sheer amount of lint that it's produced. Yeah. Like I said, I feel so bad because if you guys don't know the story, a friend of mine bought me this as a gift because I did their keyboard, and I was really I'm very appreciative that they even got this for me, and I do love it. However, I looked up the price afterwards, and I don't really like, dude, the price of this particular desk pad is insane, and I don't know if I'd ever purchase one on my own, right? Considering that it's like lifted and frayed and like, I don't know, the texture of it's not my fave in the world. I don't know, it's not like the best. It was like $90 American. It was something crazy. But I do like the color of it. And I think if I got a desk pad with this exact same color and maybe like the texture of it, how it's kind of, you know, not one solid thing. No, this is not exactly the same as felt in my opinion. It's a bit more rough, IMO. Weighted blankets are so nice. I've only ever used one once and I loved it. You can get the same desk pad off Shein. I don't know if I truly like shopping from Shein though. I'm not really a Shein guy. Remember when Keycult and Grovemade made a collab wrist rest? I mean, that was a really cool thing to do. It was really expensive. That Keycult desk pad. You guys want to know the story of what happened to that with me? I'll tell you guys the story. So they sent over the desk pad and they're like, hey, could you make some content on it? And I was like, yeah, sure. And at that time, I didn't know if I was able to keep the desk pad or not, but I like did it. And everyone, so it wasn't like go buy this desk pad. I was just like me, like rolling out the desk pad or something like that in a video, and that's all I did. And you know how I do my descriptions for Instagram. It's just like desk pad. And I don't know, it was not well received because at the time, I think this is like when Keycult was on its like last legs or something with people. So I ended up just giving away that desk pad. I put it in a random client order. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't use this again. So a random person got it. Whoa, someone put on bump-ons? Indeed. I bring you desk pad. Yeah. People were pretty upset with Keycult at the time. Man, Dane, I'm pretty excited for this, man. This looks so damn good right now. Like, look at this thing. This is so pretty. Let's put it in cinematically or something. I don't know. So we gotta like put it this way first, just so it can sit in its slot. It's all lined up. Beautiful. Yeah, we're doing a second board today. It's going to be a personal build for the second one. Ooh, this does look great, dude. It does look great. Olive dark for the keycaps, Alex. I think it would slap. Ooh, that would be an interesting combination, huh? I don't know. I haven't decided on anything yet, if I'm being real. I don't know what I'm going to use. I don't think Dane had a... Dane, did you want something on this? Like to look at? I don't know if you had something you wanted to see. I don't remember now. Also, Lucidity, how you doing? Transformers? I think, yeah, anything will look good because it's silver. The Transformer set's pretty cool. It's a shame it's PBT. I don't really love PBT, personally. I don't have panels, Kenny. Panels would look nice. How's my week? My week was okay. I think it went well. On a positive note, I think I got a lot done. On a not so positive note, my body was kind of off this week. So, I don't know. Getting better though. I did try the Bauer lightweight. It didn't do a whole crap ton. It did kind of make it a little bit deeper or just more full sounding, but I wouldn't say like the Bauer lightweight is a must. I think it's more of just kind of like on the edge of like, yeah, you'll enjoy this for sure. But I mean, we could put Rewind on this. Rewind I think would look cool. That's a set we just got in that I've only used the one time so far. Olive would look cool. I don't know if I have Olive available. I also don't know if I have Striker available. I don't like it. I prefer the high pitch over the weight. Yeah, some people might not like the weight too. That's a good point too. Wait, Abel, did you lose the spot then? DMG would look cool too. Is the weight bad if I want full clack? It's gonna make it a smidge deeper, like fuller sounding. If you want like the clackiness, I would say stay away from the weight. But I mean, maybe you order it and just like have it. Daifuku? Daifuku might look good. Isn't Daifuku on something already? I think it is. I'm trying to think. Sorry guys. Let me Hazakura? Serica? I still don't know where Serica is. I have to figure out what board it's on. I'm trying to see what else we have here that would look nice. I feel like anything will look nice on this, but just to really look at what we have. This might be fun to use. Do I have this set available right now? Maybe. Is Tuesday available? I'm kind of down to do Tuesday or something. You want to do a Tuesday? Tuesday might be cute. Do you guys want to do deep field? I could do deep field if enough people want deep field. Tuesday might be cute. You're a Tuesday? Tuesday for sure? No, we'll do Tuesday. It looks like there's a lot of Tuesdays in chat. No, I never picked one up. I think I was supposed to do coverage of the board, and that's why I'm in that Discord. But that board is just really expensive, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That board looks like it took way too much time to develop too. And like I'm all for small projects taking time, but I think it falls into the same bracket of why I didn't end up buying, or why I rescinded my purchase of the Geist, because I'm all for delays. I'm all for like, things happening, but I do feel like there's a limit to my patience as well. So I'm all for the board taking time, but it's just those type of projects are not things that I normally, these days anyways, take interest in. Are those hyperglides? Oh wait, we need this set. Why am I putting this away? No, I think we're gonna do Tuesday. A lot of people put this for the thing. Do you guys want a poll anyways? Here, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll to see what you guys actually want to build with. /poll. Do it here, and then we'll do keycaps, Tuesday, or deep field. No, these are actually, are they hyperlets or are they just MX2As? I don't know, Dane. What are these? The Dune 65 is god tier sound. I fucking love it, dude. This is quickly becoming like one of my favorite boards right now. The Dune 65 though, it's nice. I do like it. Elquan wants a compliment? All right, Elquan, here we go. Hold on, let me turn off the fan. It's kind of bothering me right now. Too much noise. Elquan. Just like this keyboard right now, you are absolutely beautiful. I hope you're having a beautiful day today for your beautiful self. All right? Keep on doing you, my friend. I love you, buddy. No, you're breathtaking. Still a great moment. I love that particular moment. It was fantastic. And then, you know what? Let's do a little bit of GS3 to tune the spacebar. And I'll tune the other mods afterwards, just in case I don't need to tune them. But let's do a little GS3. I've been back on my GS3 kick. I'm finding it stays in place a little bit more than the 205. Just a little bit more expensive. I have to work 12 hours days. Thanks, Alex and chat, for keeping me sane. I definitely looked forward to this stream. Oh, thank you. Dude, it always warms my heart when people tell me that stuff. I don't think I tell you guys that enough, but it really does like make me happy knowing that like I helped someone maybe have a better day. It really does make me happy. The hobby moves a bit too quickly for boards to stay purely in the design phase for 2 years. 1 year might even be pushing it. Yeah, and not for nothing, I think the work one is a beautiful looking keyboard, and it does look quite timeless. It's just, you know, for me, when I'm spending money on a project, it's a little tough for me to invest $1,000 and then kind of just sit on the sidelines for sometimes, you know, years. So it just wasn't a project that I quite liked. This wasn't for me. That's all. There's no deeper reason to it. It's exactly why I backed out of the Geist. Lack of communication sometimes happens with these longer periods of times. And, you know, there's a small part of me that's a bit negative and will think like, okay, what if the communication just stops? The pipe key looks crooked. It might be. We might have to open it up and just kind of seat it back into place a little bit better. Is it actually pressed in? Yeah, we might have to actually open that up and just seat it into place a little better. But you know what? Let's put on the rest of the keycaps first. I don't think it's crooked AF though. It's like slightly lower, I would say. Oddly enough, it's slightly lower. Today I learned Home Depot sells grow lights. Really? Home Depot sells a lot of interesting stuff, man. I still hate going to Home Depot. I don't know why. It's just not really my thing. Although you kind of have to go sometimes for certain things. Tuesday's a good choice for this. IMO. This is looking real good, guys. Real good. Alex and hardware stores don't seem to be a good combo. Yeah, I'm just not a big, like, there's just so much stuff in them. And then, like, I get so confused. And then also, I think I'm a little salty because last time I had to go to a hardware store to pick up something. I don't even remember what it was. They said they had it on their website. And I went in and they just, like, shooed me out. They're just like, no, we don't carry those anymore, period. I'm like, but it says you do. And he's like, no, we don't have it. So, oh, you're right. No pipe on this. I totally forgot. This is not pipe. This should be backspace. My bad. Although, Is it kind of not seated 100? I mean, it's clipped into the plate properly. Okay, we'll try with the backspace, and then we'll see how it looks, and if anything, I can open it up and readjust. I asked the employees too, and they told me to get lost, basically. This is like a few months ago. I just don't remember what it was. I really don't remember. I guess I need these. Just typed in my first HHKB, quite unique. I put off buying one for years and recently pulled the trigger. So do you think it was worth the money then? Are you happy with the purchase? Also, thanks again for the follows, guys, and subs and prime subs and all that stuff. Really thank you, guys. What's a good keycap set to go with gray? Everything goes with gray. Everything. Gray and silver. Actually, here's a better question. Is the gray more like a blue gray, or is it more like a warmer gray? Because that actually can matter. That could change things. So nice.
Sorry I'm late.
Jonathan, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Okay, this keycap looks better than the tab or the pipe key. Was it just a keycap thing? Look. I think it might have just been my pipe keys a little weird. Yeah, probably just the pipe key. Are you ready to experience the Frog Mini Spacebar glory? Absolutely. Fuck, where's... Oh, this. Look at this guy. I tried Topper. I like it. And thank you again, Jonathan. You never have to apologize for being late, bro. I'm happy you're here, dude. I can see the GMK dust on the spacebar. Really? Where? I don't see GMK dust on it. You know what? Today, let's use an Artisan. Let's dive deep and see what Artisans I have. Shall we? Alex. Oh, backspace. Oh yeah, I see it. Sorry. Phoenix, I'm probably the worst person to ask this. I don't know too much about either system. They're very similar from what I've tried, but I don't have like the best experience level, I'd say, to give you a good answer here. Where did I put the Artisan tray? I'm not really an Artisan guy these days. Oh, right here. But I do have a few Artisans. Although I had a separate tray, I just don't know where the hell... I left it upstairs. We can go maybe off of one of these ones. I don't know why this is here, don't ask me. If you guys want to wait like 2 minutes, I can go grab the other Artisan tray though. Do you guys want me to get the other Artisan tray? Up to you guys. I might have something better in the other tray. We can wait. Okay, give me one moment. Ooh. Who is a Frog Mini here? Oh no, I knocked one over. I have these. I have another little tray somewhere. I was trying to find it. I don't know where the hell it is. Anything we see on this we want to use? Dude, that Boba Fett one's so cool. The purple one? This guy? This one? This purple bird could look really cool too. I don't remember who these are all from. Key Lab, that's who made this one here. This is my prized possession. This one here I'm never going to get rid of. It's the Cole Krabba, but it's the Prime Cap collab. I don't think there's many of these. But this is back when it was taller. But yeah, that's like my prized one. We could go with like this, or maybe like this one. I don't know. This could look cool. This one. The Kipora. This one. That could look pretty neat up there too. Good news, Alex. After swapping the spacebar, sounds nice. Oh, hopefully it sounds nice for a long time, man. I'm happy that you solved the problem, though. The middle purple one? This one here? Okay, here. We'll do like this. I'll put some down, and you guys can vote. Normally we do Pokemon ones, but you know what? Today, no Pokemon one. 1, 2, 3, or 4. How the fuck does this close again? Jesus, what is going on here? Oh, this Groot one's in the way. There we go. Oh shit, everyone's just saying number 2. Alright. There you guys go. Number 6. Easy. I used to be so into these when I first started in the hobby. And then I realized that these were draining my wallet so fast that I just had to stop, man. I gave away and just got rid of so many because these were hurting my wallet like profusely. Like I was bleeding, dude. All right, let's put away some stuff here. I could buy a unicorn with all the money I spent on Artisans. Dude, I spent so much. When I first started, it was legitimately a problem. It was something that I didn't really want to talk about on stream because like, I knew it was an issue. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to keep ignoring the issue until it just bites me into the ass, I guess. But yeah, it was a really bad problem. I spent so much on Artisans back in the day. Let's see how this looks. Looking at super... Who bit your ass? The Artisans did. God, this is such a pretty looking keyboard. Tuesday looks great on this, by the way. This is nice. That's gorgeous. Yeah, this turned out really nice. Huh. Plug it in. Oh, let's move my other keyboard out of the way here. I'm ready to experience Dane's spacebar here. He's hyping this up right now. I'm ready. The alphas are a little quiet because I use short springs. I mean, I don't mind quiet alphas. If the spacebar complements it correctly, then I think it's still fine. I'm not one of those persons that needs loud alphas. So these are cherry switches that are done up by Dane. I don't know all the specs on them. Seems like he used a short spring. GMK, aluminum plate, the hardest durometer, or hardest hardness tadpoles. That was hard to say. Little HJ test. See, I actually like these alphas. I think this has loudness to it, though. I don't think these are super quiet. I don't see this as being quiet. I'm sorry, guys. Huh. Oof. Spacebar hits. Spacebar really hits on this. It's a great pop of a spacebar. Like this has a lot of character going on. Sounds glassy. Yeah, sounds pingy. This has a lot of character going on here. The Elvis sound good too. I can see, you know, it's been a while since I've used a really short spring. It's kind of fun actually. There's too much ping in there. Way too much, dude. Conspiracy. I'm getting paid off by Gion. Okay, I need to tune up this particular shift. I'm not a fan of that shift right now. So before... Okay, yeah, let's tune both of those guys up. No, I don't think the frog needs long pulls to make it sound good. U for Gion 2? Sheesh. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's just what's happening, huh? I don't think we need anything on this. Alex is not taking a color theory course. Yeah, someone was very kind in my YouTube channel one time and told me that I suck at picking colors and that until I get better, they'll go watch someone else, which was the weirdest thing to get upset about. I don't know why that stuck with me because I was kind of hurt by that one there, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, dude. I don't know why that one there bothered me so much. Thought my colors were good. Picking colors is like your superpower. Much better here. Thank you very much for saying that, Jason. Much better. Much better. No weird rattling, no weird like... Sometimes what happens with the stabs is even if you're short a little bit of lube, what'll happen is you get this kind of weird shaking kind of vibe, so... Really? I did not like the way it felt with the rattle. Because now all the mods are consistent. All of them are consistent. Consistency for me, maybe it's just how I build them. I know some people like specific things on specific keys. I like the most consistency possible. Ugh, I love it. It turned out real good, dude. I'm gonna use this for the rest of the stream here. This turned out great. We're gonna do one more board. We're doing a Bauer. I've already kind of preset some of this up, so it's not gonna be much longer of a stream. I don't know what color Bauer I want to do though. I have the orange one that I need to rebuild still, so we're probably just gonna rebuild the orange one. No, the Lily was sent back almost immediately. Can you please use tactile switches? Silent tactiles. That's what we're using today. There's silence. There's a specific reason why I'm doing this. I want to build a silent computer to game with. The reason being, and I'm sure some people can relate here, sometimes what happens is I stay up later than my partner. That happens, you know? It doesn't always happen. Usually it's the opposite. But I can't be using a really clacky keyboard late at night. So my goal, it's been like this for a while, I just, you know, now it's more important because our gaming computers are closer. I need to, or sorry, the gaming computer is closer to the bedroom. Now, this one. Do you change your room? A little bit. Do you like it? Do you like it now? So sometimes, yeah, sometimes I gotta get the quieter switch. This is the goal today. So I'm hoping these feel good. I'd like silent switches, particularly silent switches that aren't squishy. These fit the bill. Typically I use Hamu heartbeats, but these fit the bill for now, and I like the tactileness of this too, because I've been gaming on tactile right now and I've actually been liking it. So hopefully these red velvet switches will serve me super well. Let me get the board. Okay, don't ask why I had to ship, why I brought it like this. Ship it. I took this board apart a while ago. This is the orange. Dude, you like it? This is the orange Bauer. And I took it apart a while ago. And then I kind of just kept everything in here, but we're back at it, dude. Kaiju was on this. It was on it for a short period of time. I hope I have all the pieces. I hope I didn't like lose anything randomly here. That's my one small worry. I think we're good though. I think we literally have everything perfect. We do. All the rest are in the case. I'm gonna move everything to this little guy here. I know it has those little cherry clip-in things, but it's so saturated. We'll switch to the top view. Thanks for the build. Anytime, Dane. I really hope you ended up liking it, man. I hope you had some fun, too. I think that's the other fun part about doing these streams, is just having some fun while everyone chills. I thought we were Hamu heartbeat buddies. I would say we are. I'm not going to put the standoffs back in, though. No standoffs for me. So these are already lubed. They came pre-lubed. Again, because this is... I want like a smooth tactile, which is weird to say, but sound profile about to be crazy. But I think these are in a good spot already where I can really appreciate them. Good to see you enjoyed the board too. Honestly, I want a Frog Mini now. I need it to complete my 60s collection. I have a decent 60s. Will it ping? Honestly, it's probably going to ping a lot. There's one thing I know is apparently all the boards that I build are pingy. And it's just it's a pingy mess, dude. I expect ASMR. We'll do ASMR at the end. May I ask what switches? These are red velvets. Here, I'll kind of keep this right here so you guys can see. They're red velvet switches from Dane Keeps. Dane Keeps has been around for a little while now, I feel. Honestly, they have really interesting stuff at Dane Keeps. Out of all the vendors, I would say they're a little bit more unique. I don't know if you guys could agree. From Dane, no, not Dane Keeps, Dang Keeps. Yeah, they're a bit more unique. They don't have exactly the same kind of, more hype products that every other brand has. But they kind of got this cool little cute vibe, going on. I've always appreciated them in the hobby. They have good packaging for things. The owner of the business is nice. The red velvets look more vermilion. Really? More vermilion? I would say this... Oh, red does not show up well on the Fuji cameras. So these are probably more red than you think. It's just they're not very good on the Fujis. Cute stickers too. Big true. Yeah, I think... do I still have them on my desk? Yeah, I'm lubing these next week. I think these are probably one of my favorites from Dane Keeps. These lychee switches. Love me some of these lychee switches. These are great. So these are going to be on a build very, very soon as well. Is Dane Keeps safe for group bias? I have not had any issues with Dane Keeps ever over the last few years. I don't know if anyone else has, but I would particularly say they're very much on the safe spot, I guess. Yeah, I would say they're great as well. Like, I have never had issues with them. One of the few brands where it's just been like great every single time. They seem fine. I've been to a few GBs. No, they're very good. Curious if you got a Monike KV2 in your thoughts. I built one as a prototype. I liked it. I don't know if I'm the right target audience for it though. It was good. I just don't know if I'd buy one personally. I feel like it had some issues. I just can't remember what they were. Like there was something I criticized about it. It's just been a while, Bean. I apologize. But I don't really remember. So what do you guys have planned for tonight, by the way? Anyone doing anything fun? Not a fan of the magnet implementation. Oh, maybe that's what it was? I don't remember. Beer and some movies? That sounds so much fun. Sleeping is pretty fun. Sleeping is fun. You built it with the copper top and I think copper plate. Oh, maybe that's what it was that I didn't like. Maybe something like that. I feel like there was something I wasn't like 100% on. I was going to play Frontline with the boys tonight, but my Bakaneko decided otherwise for me. You know what? That sounds more fun, dude. I mean, both feel like fun. 4-day weekend's a godsend. My wife and I deep cleaned our apartment. Oh my god. Skill. Bro, tell us how that felt, bro. How good do you feel right now? Probably a little tired, but how good do you feel after the deep clean? I always start off deep cleans with like this fuck I hate it mentality, and then I end off with, dude, I am so glad I did this. Is it too early for pumpkin beer? Nah, you're good, dude. Alex, what switches do you recommend for the Bauer Lite? I do have one, but I don't know if it's the board for the switches. What switches do you have right now? Because my personal recommendation for Bauer Lite, other than silent switches, I really think long pull switches work really well in plastic builds. Tired, but it feels like we're new people. Literally a weight off our shoulders. I love that for you, dude. It's the best feeling. It truly is. I'm really happy for you guys got through this. It was probably like an all day or all night event, right? I tried a B-Sun Roselles and HMX Sunset Gleams and HMX. I would personally, if those feel like too thin for you at all, Horlodge, I know it means buying another switch, but listen, most HMX switches are a smidge on the thinner side. What you can do is you can open them up and lube them yourself to kind of really distribute lube properly and make them feel a little bit deeper. Or cream sodas, Obscuras, stuff like that. For me, like they're way fuller sounding. Even those other ones I used on this build, the W1 Diamonds are great. There are deeper sounding long pull switches. The HMXs are like middle / a little bit lighter. So here comes the Obscura plug. You know, I don't even got Obscuras anymore, Toby. There's no more Alexotos Obscuras anymore. They're all gone. But this is just me speaking well on Obscuras. I think they're great switches. 4 hours of cleaning and organizing and contemplating ideas. It's a fun thing, though. Lies, hey. Ooh, I already like the way this feels. Roses are still great, and I need to pick up more KTT switches. I just have not been ordering KTT. Lately, I've been trying to do new things, but I need to go back to a routine with switches, I feel. Like I'm a little out of the loop with what I like. These are red velvet switches. I didn't have to lube these. There was like 1 or 2 where I moved some lube around, but these were pretty well lubed. I'm going with silence today. I need something silent in my life right now. Okay, the one thing I will say about these, they're a bit more crispy feeling. So they're not mush, which is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, let's start assembling the board. I need to put on, these first? Genuine question? Oh, here, I did some testing with different O-rings gasket builds. Feel it's self-explanatory, but what about sound depending on the hardness? So the hardness of an O-ring, in my opinion, does affect sound. What I found was typically a harder O-ring made the build sound clackier. I hate using the automatopoeia words, but it definitely lended a sense of like high pitchness or brightness to the keyboard. I found the lighter O-ring, like the 50As and the 40As, that hardness, like that made it feel, or sound rather, a bit more overall light, like lighter in sound signature. I kind of even feel this way with things like the, what's it called, tadpoles. So typically, the harder tadpoles sound better to me, while the lighter ones, not always, but usually they feel like they're lacking. Oh no, I have to do the top frame first. I always forget about this. No, the lattice is a bit different. The lattice mount, I truly feel like the lightest lattice works the best. And I think it's just by design. Like the lattice is just softer in that sense. So I feel like it's softer, but it doesn't lose its vibe. The lattice is great, but the lattice has one small flaw in some of the older lattice blocks. So for example, if you bought into like the older Envoys, they tend to compress after time. Have I tried the Bauer Lightweight? I have. I don't particularly love the Bauer Lightweight on my particular build. I have the taco bumpers on. I just forgot to put this on the top because this I feel like works better on the top. Yeah, I don't think you need it. I don't think you need to get the weight for this. If you did want something a smidge deeper, then go for it, but I don't think you really need it. Wouldn't say it's like mission critical to buy the weight. Oh shoot. Do you think the Bauer is still worth buying? Absolutely. If you need like a lightweight keyboard, which is exactly what I'm trying to do here today, the Bauer is great. I have no problem with the Bauer. Bauer's fantastic. I always forget it's easier to build the board this way. And this technically clips into that. And now we can screw it all together. Where's my screwdriver? Symbio would look good on this? I think it might clash a little bit. Do you think the Bauer Lite is still overrated? True, especially with the Bluetooth module in the works. I mean, the Bauer Lite's fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. The only issue I think I have with the Bauer Lite is these screws right here. I hate these screws. I think there needs to be some sort of longer screw or something. These are not my favorite to screw in here. Which bit do I need? I think you need the taco bumpers if memory serves. I think you need them. Oh my goodness. Have you tried the Bauer Lite with the internal weight? I have. And like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you absolutely need the internal weight for the Bauer. Like, if you really needed it, I would tell you guys, hey, spend the extra dollars on it, but I really don't think you need it. I don't think it's, like, again, mission critical. Try a curry switch? No, the idea is a silent board today. This is me wanting to do a silent board today. I love your photos with the orange and redacted. I was looking at it today, scrolling through Omnitype sale. Thanks. Yeah, that is another set that I think I really like. Redacted's fantastic. It is real good. Biggest gripe with this board. I just wish these screws were a little easier to slot in. But literally, such a small quality of life problem. Oh, this looks great already. I'm happy. I am super happy. Switches don't quite match it, but you know what? Not really the point here today. Not quite the point. Put a Zinhai spacebar. Hey, guys, I'm trying to let people sleep, you know what I mean? We ain't trying to wake people up. Switches look pingy. Okay there. Actually, you know what look really interesting on this? Should I not? What could we use? Mecha Kaiju? I think Mecha Kaiju's on something right now. I think. Let me see. Yeah, Mecha Kaiju's on something. Do you guys want Mecha Kaiju? It's on the protagonist right now. I could grab it out. I don't know if you guys want Mecha Kaiju. What's a veil? Here, let me see what's a veil right now. Retro Wave. I mean, we could just do Mecha Kaiju. If you guys want Mecha Kaiju, I don't mind taking it off. I mean, there's a lot available, but I don't think anything looks super good on this. Yeah, I don't know. Not much, I would say, would go stupid well with this. Hold on. Maybe Sumi? Sumi might actually kind of be a neat choice. It might be fun. I don't know. I don't know if this would be a fun choice or not. We could try. I'm down to look at it. Can we do BB-8? Oh, I don't know where any of those Star Wars caps are right now. But that would be kind of a cute set, huh? Sumi's this. I don't know. Could be nice. Nope, says Lego. Let me see. Hold on. Before we jump to things here, what else do we got? Anything else kind of fun? Open door. Again, I have a lot of sets that don't work with this, just because I feel like a lot of the stuff I have would clash with the orange here. But someone mentioned hotel. That could be fun. I don't know. I don't have Cinder. The black and orange with some white will be a great pair. Skidata might look interesting too. Oh yeah, I have more keycaps in here. I always forget. I have other sets available. I always forget to tell you guys. Get out of my weight scale. Again, I'm looking, guys, and I just don't see anything that would, like, off first glance here. Nothing that would pair stupid well with this. Let me see. We could do PBT since it really doesn't matter today. But even that, I don't have a crap ton of stuff that I feel like would pair. A lot of the stuff I have, a lot of the times, like the PBT stuff that gets sent, is like pinks and reds and like blues. You know, high key, X-ray sounds kind of fun. I don't have carbon, unfortunately. I do have ski data. Ooh, that was loud. We could do ski data. Ski data? Between one of these two. Ski data or Sumi. That is our only choices, I feel. Skibbity? I didn't say skibbity. Okay, everyone's just saying ski data. That was forget I have this set. I like Sumi as well. Sumi's a nice set. I always forget I have it. This is why I really want to make my own orange keycap set. Now, you guys are gonna have to be patient with me because I forget what happened here. I think Clavier sent me a set as well, but I think I have a very large base kit or something. Like I have a bunch of different things for this keyboard. So I also think I'm missing a spacebar. It's a really old set to me. So I think we might have to stick to the orange spacebar today. Do you have Sunset Surfing? I don't think I do. Silent, you know, it's fine. I don't mind everyone picking today. It's like I said, this is going to go in my room anyways. I know, I'm kind of curious to see how would the blue accent look. Is that too much? Is this overboard? Is this clashing? I don't know. All right, now to really figure out where all the keycaps are. This is the tricky part. My eyes. Is it too much? Or do we just do regular? The blue and orange are giving you Old Navy vibes? Let's get out of here. Nothing wrong with Old Navy, but you know what? Let's get that out of here. Jay, I want to say goes like right here. Get a little tab action. Oh yeah, these actually do feel really good. 7 goes here. 7, perfect. Loving this Halloween set. It is kind of Halloween vibe, huh? Dude. The orange spacebar is too much, the blue is good. I don't think I have a regular spacebar for this, by the way, guys. So we're gonna have to go with the orange spacebar. But guys, can I... We went to another store the other day, and holy fuck, they are really pushing Halloween early this year. Like, the store was Halloween themed. I truly don't remember ever a time where Halloween was pushed this early. Put the stems in tangerine housings for maximum orange. Yeah, that'd be actually kind of cool. I'm really wanting to order a few new keycap sets. Xmas stuff is happening here? No, dude. Ain't no way there's already Christmas stuff happening. Stop. Finally, I went to TJ Maxx last week and I was surprised to see how much Halloween stuff there was there. Dude, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of early. Like, it's not even October yet. Like, it's not even September yet. And I've been seeing Halloween stuff since the beginning of August. But apparently, someone told me this. Apparently people were doing like Halloween in July. Like a lot of people were doing that this year and it was like a trend. So a lot of stores kind of jumped on this trend. I don't know how I feel about it personally, but apparently it was a thing. September is October. The trend. So I don't know if that's the thing where you guys are too, but it was a thing here. Ooh, should we do the orange? No, let's just do the orange spacebar because it's literally all I have. Let's just keep everything else gray. I think that would look nice. What shenanigans are those switches? Dirty, these are silence. I don't know, I just really wanted to do silence from this build today. It's a personal build that I really wanted to get some silent switches in. What is everyone's favorite sound? Tactiles? I'm thinking about getting my own, but I've never tried silence. So I don't know this yet because we haven't typed on it. But silent Hamu heartbeats are one of, if not my favorite silent switch. There was one other one, I think it was an Akko switch. Fuck, someone brought it to the Toronto meetup. I thought, wow, these feel good. Those were also fantastic. It might have been Akko, I don't remember. I wish I wrote it down, what they were. But I think number one would definitely be, again, maybe these will kind of thwart that spot, I'm not sure. But the Hamu Heartbeats were fantastic. Agent Purple, thank you for the
yo,
sub,
how's
dude.
everyone doing?
I would say we're doing, well, I don't know, I don't speak for everyone else, but it seems like everyone's having a good day. Probably the Aqua Silent Penguins. Maybe those were it. They were pretty damn good. I'm having a pretty decent day. I hope you're having a good day too, man. It's decent, I can't complain. Nothing terrible is happening, which is always a plus, you know? Never a bad thing for that, you know? Aqua Fairy switches? Those don't sound familiar. The Silent Penguins sound familiar. But now I'm not even too sure. How many keys are in here? Jesus. Oh wait, are Hamu Heartbeats silent or sorry, are they not tactile? I thought they were for some weird reason. I don't know, maybe I don't have a silent tactile that I like. But maybe these will be the first? I thought Heartbeats were tactile, my mistake. It's been a little while since I used them. But they were my favorite silent switches, period. Like, there was nothing better than them when I did try them. My dad has my only set of those. He tried them and he liked them and he really wanted a silent keyboard, so he has my only set. I think the Hamu Whispers are the silent ones. I haven't tried the Whispers. This is GMK Skidata. It's a cute little set. Do you feel like Boba U4s are on the mushy side? Yeah, that's why, like, I've used plenty of the Boba U4 silence. I feel like they're a smidge mushy. They're not really my thing. They also, believe it or not, I do feel like the Bobas have a smidge of a sound profile to them, which is kind of defeats the purpose. Like, they kind of have this, like, weirdly small sound signature that comes from typing on them, because they're quite tactile, in my opinion. Which is fine. They're not exactly my cup of tea, though. Missing the number 8. Did I move the number 8? Oh, here, found it. And then I need delete. Delete. Did I throw delete to the side? Or you know what? Fuck it. Let's just use numlock on this. Not that I care. Put the Alexotos Artisan. I don't want to put an orange cap there. You know what? This looks really good with Skidata. This does look pretty damn good with this. Man, the orange Bauer is pretty cool. I like this a lot. Signet would be nice for this too. Okay, do you guys want a sound test? Looks like Happy Boy. Ooh, okay, so there is a bit of a sound too. Okay. They're silent enough for me, but geez, I actually think that these have that same crispiness that I like from the Hamu Heartbeats, just in obviously a different switch here. No, these turned out really nice. I think this is going to be perfect for what I like. These are the red velvets, yeah. Red velvets, not velvets. Red velvets. No, these turned out good. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Ooh, I kind of like that there's a smidge of a sound. Nixie spacebar? Oh my god, no. No, that is the one thing I did not want to happen. I wanted no mushiness. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, there's no real mushiness to this at all. Like, I'm getting a firm bottom out with no mushiness. I'm getting a, I would say even a decent top out here. You can kind of hear there's no mushiness too. Yeah, again, I set out to build a silent keyboard for myself to play video games at night so I don't wake anyone up. And I hit the money. I think this is it. This is perfect for what I want. The set is perfect? Yeah, I think the set works. I need to find where my gray spacebar is. I have no idea where it is. Yeah, if you want a tactile switch. So, I wanted to go tactiles today. I have tons of silent linears in my closet. But today I want to set silent tactile. I've actually been gaming on a tactile board. Believe it or not, my very first Space 65. And I've been using tactiles. I actually had Holy Pandas in those. And I've been loving gaming on tactiles again. I don't know what it is. I think I've slowly converted to, yeah, now I need to play games on tactile switches. I like it. I don't play anything that needs crazy reaction time. So I've been liking that. But it is quite, my board right now is like quite loud. So I wanted to tone it down. This has... Oh, shoot. That's a good question. Where's the bump located here? Clownfish, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Damn, that's very kind of you, bro. I feel like this is more of a middle bump. Yeah, this is more middle. If you're looking for like a bump more towards the top, I don't think you're going to get it with this. Yeah, lower middle, I'd say. Not quite, maybe a smidge lower than the middle. For me, I'm not really like a big, I haven't thought about that much. Do I like, which kind of bump do I like, or where, location-wise? I don't know. I like the way these feel, though. I like the Holy Pandas because the bump is towards the top. It makes sense. Yeah, I would say these are probably more middle-ish. Leaning middle. Very happy. Ooh, that looks crazy when you put the light against it. That looks super sick. The bump is definitely pronounced on this, though, by the way. This is not a light bump. This looks great. I am so happy with the way this turned out. Now shine it with a UV light? How do I get an O-ring out of the board? I need to get it out of the board. I can't help. On the Bakaneko, grab some good, not this one here, grab some good keycap or switch pullers, and there should be some like points on the Bakaneko plate. I don't remember where it is, if it's like here, I don't know where it is. You'll find two like slits in it, and then just pull up on those. Are they by the spacebar? Yeah, pull up on those. Be careful as you do it, and then you should have it out, no problem. Thank you, no worries, dude. Happy camper today. We built some fun builds. Very, very fun. I hope you guys had some fun today too. Finished making some cherries with U4T stems. Loving these. Interesting. What are you gonna put that in extra? Can we get a sound test of the mini again? Absolutely. Why does it sound better now? Damn. The frog spacebar is pretty nice. But before anyone goes today, I need to let you guys know something. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. We're doing one tier list right now, okay? We're doing a tier list. I'm gonna need your guys' help, okay? Because I don't know all of these. I have had a slew of these though, but I'm not good at recognizing just the colors. Or if you guys can find a better Gatorade flavor tier list, because we talked about it yesterday. But if you guys want, let's do a Gatorade tier list. You guys down? I'm so down to do this right now. Hold on, where is Gatorade tier list capture? All right, this is what I have so far. Oh shit, this doesn't have... Okay, I actually do need to switch because my Mac is bound to different things. So nice.
You're an amazing teacher and streamer, and you helped me out a lot today.
Oh,
Thanks,
no
Alex.
worries, man. Anytime at all, I'm here to help. I love helping people. Thank you so much for the tip, bro. I appreciate that. Okay. This, unfortunately, has no... I hate when they do this. Like, how am I supposed to know all this stuff? Okay, is there a better one? I don't think there's a better one. Can we just, like, search here rather than Google? Gatorade. Jesus, why are there so many? Like I just have... Oh, here we go. This is a little better. I think this works. I don't know what half of these things are, though. Shit. I wish they just gave me, like, the names. Oh, God. Why do they do this? Why can't they just put the names of flavors? Instead of just pictures of everything. Oh, here. Toby found one. This is the best I found so far. Actually, you know what? This makes more sense because half that other shit's just like the low-calorie version or whatever. Let's just go here. Now, I'm going to tell you guys. Ooh, would rather lick the floor. Number one flavor for me. This is absolute god tier. Is blue. Nothing beats the blue one in my opinion. I grew up on the blue Gatorade. It makes the most sense for me. It is delicious. Now, I hate to do this, and I'm not sure which one's which here, but both of them are going in would rather lick the floor. Orange is going in bottom tier. Had to happen, dude. I fucking hate orange. Orange is the worst. It is the worst of all the flavors. Disagree but understand. To me, I'm not a fan. I would actually put... What's the dark blue one? I don't think I've had the dark blue one. I would say purple, as I know it's well regarded and well liked, but I don't like it as much as blue. Is this grape? Then what's this one? What? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had the blue. And also, like, I would assume this is fruit punch, right? One is berry? Oh shit! I don't think I've ever had. Okay, I don't think I've ever had the blue one. Then I've had just this one, or the dark blue, whatever this is. So I'm gonna leave this out of this over here. Fruit punch, I agree, dude. Fruit punch, I'm not a. I know some people are die-hard fruit punch fans. I'm not a big fan of fruit punch. It definitely belongs in mid. I'm just not like. I've never understood like the hype behind fruit punch. It's just not something I go wild over. Now this is going to be a little bit of a controversial one. The white one is also mid to me. I know a lot of people like this one. It's just not as good as blue and not as good as purple. Now green is... I don't like green, to be honest. When I can avoid it, I can. So... it's just not my flavor. You're going to have to remind me. I don't remember what yellow was. I haven't seen yellow Gatorade in a long time. How do I unsub for the white Gatorade flavor? What is yellow again? Is that lemonade? Lemon lime? Fuck, I don't remember how lemon lime tastes. It's been so long. Sorry, I can't rate this one because I don't remember what it tastes like. And then what is this light green one? And then what is this one? I've had a slew of different Gatorades. Oh, this is that cucumber flavor? I had this one, dude. I do not like it. This belongs with orange. I do not like it. I think some people really find cucumber flavored stuff like really refreshing. I am not for that. And what's this one? I wish I could fucking see. Strawberry. Oh, dude, I recently had the strawberry watermelon one or whatever, the strawberry flavored. I actually quite liked it. I'm going to go with good. I actually did like this flavor. And then, yeah, I don't remember how these taste, nor have I had this particular one. But yeah, blue is the best. There's nothing that competes with blue for me. Orange, underrated. But this goes with everything I've ever had that's orange flavor. Not just Gatorade. Orange flavor is just not my thing. Solid list, honestly. This is my first time you guys actually like my list, by the way. This is the very, very first time. Gator wine? What is that? Orange tends to taste artificial. Yeah, L list, I disagree. I love that Alex is an original goat it, man. Mad respect. Thank you, Zany. White should be up one. Purple should be down one. Yellow should be God tier. I don't remember what yellow tastes like. Light blue Gatorade plus cheap red wine. Oof. I'm not really a wine guy, though. Wine's not my thing. That just sounds too much to me. Wine just hits different for me. Look how... Bro, why are people who do these things so fucking thirsty? Like, ultimate smasher pass? Female cartoon... What is wrong with you guys? Not you guys, but people. The best movie franchises of all time? I'm clicking this one. Hold on one moment. Oh, fuck. There's so many. I can't even... Bro. How do I... Oh, does it show over here? Do I just drag this in? Hold on a second. I've never seen this. This goes into... Oh, I guess I click it. Oh, this is actually nice. I like this one. What the hell? That Karate Kid? It's all right. I didn't really care for the Karate Kid. Oh, this is fucking dog shit, this one. I've never seen Muppets. I've never seen... I know what this is, but I've never seen it. Blade's alright. Blade's not that good, man. Blade's like, alright. I'm gonna give it in the middle-ish. Godzilla is which Godzilla trilogy is this? Is this the one with what's her name there? The girl who played played 11 or whatever. I don't remember which Godzilla this is. It is. This is all right. This is again middle, nothing special. Beethoven, bro, obviously A tier. Don't even get me started. Rush Hour, it's all right. Rush Hour, I'd give like C. Triple X. This is with Vin Diesel, right? Meh. Oh, I don't remember this movie at all. Men in Black. I mean, it's a classic. I'll give it the same as D. Matrix. Matrix is great. I'm gonna give that an A. Star Trek. I actually like Star Trek. I'm gonna give it a B. I've not seen this. The Clint Eastwood movie. I'm a little biased because Clint Eastwood is something like my dad and I would watch. So I'm a little biased here. I'm gonna give this a C. Oh man. I don't remember this at all. I've seen it a few times. I just don't remember it. Dumb and Dumber. I think this is a little overhyped. I'm gonna give it an E. Oh, fuck. I've never seen this movie. Okay. This is gonna be a controversial one. This goes straight in the bin. I'm never watching that. American Pie, I don't know. Insidious, I've seen this. It scares the living crap out of me. I'm gonna give it a D. RoboCop, is this the OG RoboCop or the new shit one? The new one I did not like one bit. Is this OG? I can't tell. I think it is, right? That's OG. That gets a C. Or fuck it, it's a B now. I don't care. Can I move that? No, I can't. It's a B now. You know what? It's fine. I clicked the wrong button. Hannibal? I've never seen this in my entire life. Jaws? Jaws is really good. I'm gonna give Jaws an A. Is this OG Superman? I don't remember OG Superman. Pink Panther? Is this OG Pink Panther though? I'm pretty positive it is, right? I've seen OG Pink Panther. I remember OG Pink Panther. It's okay. It wasn't like my cup of tea. I'm gonna give it an F. Batman Anthology, 1989 to 1997. Oh, I don't remember. Hydrate. Hangover Trilogy. These are so mid, bro. It hurts. That 70s show. Don't hate me. I've never seen it. I'm gonna hit with the don't scene. John Wick. This is S tier. The Purge. Dog shit. I don't really care for that movie. Alien is S tier as well. Taken. Taken's so mid. Forgettable. The Dark Knight. Fucking S tier, dude. Fuck off. Riddick. Oh, this is another Vin Diesel movie. Did I like Chronicles of Riddick? I think it was mid. But then again, I'm kind of biased. I'm not the biggest Vin Diesel fan in the world. I'm going to give it a D. Oh, fuck. I don't give a shit about Rocky. I know Rocky is fan favorite everywhere. I'm gonna hit with the D again here because I'm just not a big Rocky fan. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Oh my god, dude. This is top tier. This is A. 100% A tier, dude. Tim Allen's Santa Claus? Fucking S tier, dude. The Mummy? Brendan Fraser, please? Predator? Yeah, it's top tier. OG Star Trek? Memories with My Father, A. What is this? Oh, God. Jack Ryan? I actually don't know if I've seen this or not. I don't know. So mid, it hurts. G. That goes in G, dude. I've never seen this. The Mummy's S tier? Obviously, dude. Okay. This is unfair because they've lumped all the Tomb Raiders into one. I'm a big Tomb Raider fan. I'm gonna hit it with the B though, because honestly it wasn't that great. Poltergeist? I've never seen it. Scream? Painfully mid again. Jumanji? I hate the fact that they lumped up the new ones with OG Jumanji. I hate that. Because now I'm forced to give this a good rank, despite me not giving a shit about the new Jumanjis. Fuck. Do I deduct points because the new ones sucked? I think I have to, right? That's the fair thing to do. Yeah, we have to deduct points. It goes to B. I'm sorry, guys. I've never seen Madagascar. I like the new Star Trek stuff. I'm going to give it a B. This was funny. I enjoyed it. I'm going to give it D. I like The Hobbit. I'm going to give it an A tier. I did not give a crap about Austin Powers. It was not really my thing. I'm going to hit with H. Fuck, I don't remember Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, I just don't remember it. Hey, listen, the new Planet of the Apes stuff has been pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, this gets an A. I actually really enjoy all the new Planet of the Apes stuff. The Mighty Ducks. S tier, baby. That's S tier. Mighty Ducks holds a special place in my heart. I watched that like every single year when I was a kid. That was like, the Mighty Ducks is sick, dude. Avengers, painfully average the whole way through. We're hitting that with a D. Sorry. Evil Dead, it's all right. For me, I just didn't really enjoy it that much. I'm a sucker for Transformers. The new movies or whatever, the cartoons and the old series. I don't know, man. I'm gonna hit it with a C. It's just, again, I am literally going based off of my memories of like Beast Wars and all the other old stuff that I really enjoyed. So I'm hitting that with a C, guys. Back to the Future. Again, not really a movie I enjoyed. Or did I hit that with B? That's fine. You know what? It belongs in B, Transformers. This is a C. Hotel Transylvania. I didn't care about this. Let's hit this with an E. See, I like Born Supremacy. But I'm going to be realistic and tell you guys it's also very forgettable to me. And I do feel like this is a C tier movie. Bring It On. I'd never seen it. Oh, we're not just doing Marvel in one bunch here. Again, all Marvel movies for the most. I mean, this maybe, if we're going to go just based off of what? The original. Wait, this is the Winter Soldier, though. But I think we have to look at it as of all the Captain America series, right? C. I don't really care about Chucky stuff. I've watched it. It's not that good. Ninja Turtles. Fuck, I don't know what's out for Ninja Turtles stuff, though. I have no idea. I feel like it's unfair to rank this. Yeah, but I don't... This is the first movie. I don't remember it. And that's not a good sign for me because that means it was forgettable. But I also don't want to rank it right now because I don't... Like, I have good memories of Ninja Turtles growing up, like cartoons and stuff, but I'm going to hit that with just haven't seen yet. Oh, dude. Listen, I am a big House fan. House is easily an A tier for me. House was sick. Despicable Me. Could care less about all of this Despicable Me stuff. Sorry, guys, this is going in H. Die Hard. Die Hard gets a solid B, in my opinion. Ooh, Divergent was interesting. I like the idea of Divergent, but I didn't like the execution of Divergent. And they didn't finish the goddamn Divergent series movies because of budget or something. So this goes into F tier. Yeah, House is a TV series, yeah. Dr. Dolittle? Yeah, I like Dr. Dolittle. I'm gonna hit that with C. This was interesting, the whole, like, split glass, whatever, unbreakable thing. I think this goes in D. The Ring? I don't remember this movie. Yeah, House is really good, by the way. Oh. Okay. The fact that this had to come up, I'm so upset. I wish there was another ranking lower than all of this shit. This belongs in the lowest rank possible. All Fast and the Furious movies, with the exception of like the one or two first ones. They're all terrible. Goodbye, Fast and the Furious, dude. The Grudge, I've never seen it. Be real. Ghostbusters, I mean, I don't really have like a hold on Ghostbusters. So I'm gonna hit that with C. Is this Godzilla -1? I can't tell. If this is Godzilla, this is right. This is -1. Is this not? Oh, this is King of Monsters. Which one's this one here? 2014 one. 2014 one. The American one? The one with Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Is that the right one I'm thinking of? I thought there was a different poster art for that. No, this is not the Mudos and stuff. Do you guys have a link? Millie Bobby Brown? Oh, so wait, didn't we do that already? We did this already. I'm skipping this. Wait, which one's this one? We did Godzilla. It's in D tier. Oh, they just gave us 2. Oh, I'm gonna hit D tier again. I'm gonna just give it the same rank. I don't care about Harry Potter. I'm sorry, guys. This is, I think, where I lose you guys. I don't care about Harry Potter, dude. Sorry, this goes in E. Hellboy? Hellboy's D. I enjoyed it. Nah, dude, listen. I don't care about Harry Potter. To me, it's just not something I ever, like, I didn't resonate with it. I thought it was just okay. I've read all the books. The books are better-ish. I'm just not into Harry Potter, dude. Sorry, guys. It's just not something I care about. There's a lot better movie franchises out for me. How to Train Your Dragon? This is A. This is Mockingjay. What's this again? Hunger Games? I'm so... It's S? It's so fucking S? Okay. Listen, I disagree. This is C. I'm not a big Hunger Games fan. Iron Man? Listen. Iron Man might be the only stuff that I like from Marvel. So I'm gonna give it an A. Jackass? I've never seen it. 007? This depends on which 007. The whole movie franchise? I like 007, so I'm gonna give it an A. Jason Bourne? B. Oh, fuck. I don't even have to fucking think about that one there. Please. Jurassic Park belongs in S. Always. Friday the 13th? I've never seen it. Aladdin? S tier. Lethal Weapon? I like it. It's good. C. I think C's fair. Lord of the Rings? I love Lord of the Rings personally, and I want to do another Lord of the Rings marathon soon, and I'm going to give that an S. If this is Mad Max Furiosa, this belongs in S tier. I seriously think Furiosa was really fucking good, dude. But I think this is just the first Mad Max, right? I will say that Mad Max... Oh, this is Fury Road? I would give it an A. Furiosa was better in my opinion. You know, I just recently rewatched the Maze Runner series. I think it's a solid D. I lost interest with a lot of this Scooby-Doo shit. I'm not... The new movies, even like the real-life movies, are just not my thing. I'm giving an H tier. S for the memes? What, for Scooby-Doo? Godfather is good. I am not the biggest Godfather fan. I'm gonna give it an A though, okay? Because I liked The Godfather. I just don't think it's S tier for me. I don't remember this movie. I've seen it, I just don't remember it. Scary movies are all so fucking painfully bad, dude. I just don't like them. Ooh, this is interesting. Paranormal Activity was one of the first movies, scary-wise, that actually got me creeped out. And I'm actually curious to think what you guys think about Paranormal Activity. I think it gets an F because it wasn't like that great, but it definitely got me scared in some cases. King Kong? Is this the one with Jack Black? Mid D. Oh, Free Willy? Free Willy makes me cry every single fucking time, dude. Free Willy hits. Why did my music stop? Music start playing again. Ice Age? It's funny. I'll give you that. I'll give you a D. I don't know what Wonder Years is. I don't really care about Bad Boys, so I've never really seen them. Which one's the Black Stallion? I don't remember this movie. Who's this with? I don't know what this is. I've never seen this. Fuck. This is another one that's so painfully average and forgettable. I have to hit this with F, guys. I don't know if there's Resident Evil movie fans out there, but I don't think this was that good. It's G. Oh, you think it's lower? I really, like, I think I recently rewatched this too, like within the last 2 years. Nah, man. Oh, Charles Bronson movie? Death Wish? Fuck, it's been so long. I've watched it probably with my dad or something. I just don't remember. Expendables. This just plays on the fact that if you like the action hero men in the movie industry, you're going to watch this. I'd give it a C because I enjoyed it. The Blair Witch Project. I have to give this one of your high votes because the Blair Witch Project was one of the first, like, found footage movies that kind of came out, and it definitely creeped me out. I think for its time when it came out, it was really good. And I remember I watched this and I was genuinely freaked out as well. I will give it higher points just for the sake of it being one of the first of its kind. So nice.
In the last few months, I have grown to enjoy so many other keybs. Finished my Oto's sonnet yesterday and loving it with Obscuras. Thank you for being
I'm glad, man.
Also, thank you for taking the time to sign all of the cards.
Hey,
Mine
anytime,
came
dude.
today.
I'm glad it came to you.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro. Thank you so much for the Prime, man. I appreciate the support here, dude. Thank you so much. Seriously, dude. And I'm glad you're enjoying the keyboards. Addams Family? Was this the TV show? I don't remember which particular one this was. I think this is the one I remember as a kid. I'm gonna give it. If it's the same, if it's the one I'm thinking about, D. Step Up. What is Step Up? Oh, I've seen this. I don't remember it though. I don't remember The Naked Gun. I was gonna watch this the other day actually, but I don't remember. Fuck. Why did this have to come up? You know what rank? So nice.
Well, 458 gifted a tier 1 sub to Igian97.
Dan, thank you so much, dude. All I gotta say is, hey, now you guys are all rock stars, alright, bro? That belongs in S. This is not fair. Is this the new Star Wars? Is this 7, 8, and 9? It's a 7 poster, right? Fuck. Okay, if this is 7 and beyond. Okay, let's talk about this for 1 second. I actually don't mind the new Star Wars. I think it's fun to watch. Now, in terms of the overall premise of what I think Star Wars is, this is where you can get more critical. No, listen, guys. We need to be serious when we're talking about this. It's an entertaining movie at its core. But if you know Star Wars, and you're not just watching it for entertainment's sake, this is where I think the new stuff just fucking blows. And I didn't mind watching it. I didn't hate it. The only Star Wars I legitimately cringed at watching was Acolyte. And a little bit of Book of Boba Fett. I didn't cringe at this one. It had some decent scenes. It had some stupid stuff. Mostly stupid stuff. Like the Leia scene where she's out in space. That was dumb as fuck. I'm going to have to hit it. Listen, I'm going to have to put it straight at the bottom though, for the sake of it not really being the best of Star Wars. I don't think it belongs in G. I think it belongs in H. And again, I'm trying to give it the... I don't think it's E. I really don't think it's E. I think it's H. There's a lot of stuff it kind of fucks up. Time to Face the Music. I've seen this. I don't like any of this stuff. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Oh, I remember watching this. I just don't remember it. Ooh. Oh, this I love Ocean's 11, dude. Crocodile Dundee? 100% this is S as well, dude. I didn't really care about Final Destination. I thought this was hot trash. This belongs in H. I also do not like most of the... There's like a whole bunch of these, right? I did not really care about the Night of the Museum stuff. This is another forgettable movie. F. Homeward Bound? Fuck. I've seen this. I just don't remember it at all. Here's one that's going to rub you guys the wrong way too. Narnia. It was good. I think it's sort of forgettable. I'm going to put it in B just for the sake of I think that's a fair rank. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm going to put that in A. Police Academy? I've never seen this. Shit. This the original Indiana Jones? This S tier, baby. Is this the new Rambo? I mean, all Rambos were kind of mid. They're painfully mid as well. I made that in D. Far From Home. I don't think it's B. I think it's C, personally. I do think it's C. Far from being good, damn. See, like, what is this now? Star Wars as a whole? The original Star Wars? Like, I'm guessing 4, 5, and 6. Like, if it's 4, 5, and 6, then it's S tier for me. Because, again, like, it's S tier. But I don't get what they're doing with this list. Chainsaw Massacre? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Again, not the greatest thing in the world I've seen. G. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here's where the fun begins, boys. Wolverine 3D. I think it is what? This is the Wolverine solo movie, right? This is the first Wolverine solo movie? This was painfully mid as well. Was this his origin story? No, that was... Oh, is this the Japan one? Japan one was painfully mid. Have to admit, as much as I love Hugh Jackman, dude, I fucking love him. I got a crush on him, I'm not gonna lie. The Japan one wasn't really it for me. To be fair, though, most X-Men doesn't have a coherent storyline. Thor? Ragnarok? Toy Story's S. I don't like Twilight. Clint Eastwood? Oh, fuck. I don't remember this movie, but I've seen it. Underworld's interesting. I would give it a D. I think it belongs in D. Mission Impossible. Fuck. You know I have a soft spot for Mission Impossible movies? Like, I really do. I have to give it a B. I'm sorry, guys. I like Mission Impossible stuff. Home Alone? You know, I could fucking care less about the Home Alone series. F. Why can't I see this? Oh, this is the new trilogy? This is 7, 8, and 9? This belongs with the rest of the other Star Wars stuff we just said? Okay, so this is Star Wars the TV shows. I'm guessing? What is this? I can't even see. Why do they make it so difficult to look at? Star Wars Story. I don't understand what this is. What is this supposed to be? Is this... Bro, what the fuck? Is this just a bunch of random things in there? I don't get what this is supposed to be. I'm gonna skip this because I think it's stupid. Sorry. Oh. Didn't we do Santa Claus already? Santa Claus is an easy A tier. I don't know if the other one was just Tim Allen's Santa Claus or this was like a whole bunch of them. What is this? I cannot see any of these. Oh. This is Fast and the Furious yet again. Sorry, you belong in H tier. Terminator's good. I like Terminator. I enjoyed Terminator. Conjuring, didn't really like that. The Ring, I also didn't care for this. Why is this back? Oh, this is it. We're done. That's it. We did it. That's it. All the Fast and the Furiouses. I agree with EJ. They should have stopped after Tokyo Drift. We can do an anime one next time. This is the list, though. This is it here. Can we start putting Alex's tier lists in the tier list? You know, that's fair. I get why. I get why you guys want to do that. Because this deserves a solid D. Really? I thought I did pretty good here. I feel like this is missing a ton of stuff. Like, I feel like there's some really good movies they missed out on doing. Truly. This is pretty good, honestly. Lots of hits, a lot more misses. You know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with taking that. I'm fine. All right, let's go find someone to raid. We went way overboard on the tier list today. I hope you guys had fun though watching. It's all that matters. Let's go raid. Oh, let's raid Patty. Patty's streaming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I really do. I think it was kind of fun hanging out and building a bunch of boards and doing some stuff. Mute? Shit, I hit the wrong button. Hey, everyone have a good day, alright? Have a good rest of the night. Have a good rest of the evening, whatever time it is there. Morning, maybe. I'm going to take off. Maybe grab a little snack. Late night snack and stay up a little bit and play some video games. I'm going to go plug in this keyboard now. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope everyone had some fun. Hope everyone had a blast. Thanks for everything, everyone. See you guys soon. See you guys on Sunday. Bye, everybody. See ya.